Sweet, is that live? Is that up? Let me see. Takes a few seconds, just make sure I'm waiting for it. Hey, there it is. Make sure I'm all right. There it is. Cool, pause that. Cool, I can see myself behind the old Chrome tab. Yo, welcome everyone. Welcome Steph Chow. Hey yo, welcome. Thanks for joining as a member as always. Yo, welcome Retolmini. Yo, welcome Guy. Facecam, yeah. Welcome everyone. I'm Kingly Valence. Thanks for stopping by. Welcome Enlighten Esoteric. And I also have, hopefully, before she jumps down, a special guest on the stream. Let me point this down. It's Maggie. Hey Meg, look towards the stream. Get up here. There's the kitty. Oh, it's like mirrored, right? I have it unmirrored, so it she looks a little different than normal. Yeah, she's sitting in my lap, so she usually gets bugged by me talking too much, but hopefully I wanted to show her before she jumps down. But she'll enjoy it as long as I'm keeping her entertained with pets. She'll just sit in my lap. But I want to make sure she got on stream before, in case she jumps down a little bit. But I'll see if I can get us both in frame. There. Right there in the middle. Try to get us both in there. I'll probably point it towards myself a bit more once we get started. But yo, welcome Mr. Catboy Plays. Welcome Kravis72. Welcome Jesus Niesel. Welcome. Welcome everyone. Welcome Adrian. Welcome Rhett Ptolemy. Yeah. Welcome. It's my first stream on YouTube with make sure everything's still smooth. Oh yeah, it's smooth. Make sure I had to check some settings, make sure it stayed smooth. Yeah, first stream on YouTube with live stream. Oh yeah, there she's gone, talking too much. She was sitting on me when I'm quiet, but yeah, she's thinking about it. She's debating. Do I want to get down because I'm talking too much, or does she enjoying the pets too much? Oh yeah, there she goes. Too much talking. No, there she goes. She'll probably sit on my bed over there. But that's why I wanted to make sure she was on stream right away. Oh, get back the that orange. So ghostly. If I sit back, I think it became more orange. Whatever. It'll adjust itself. Yo, yeah, everyone's going great. Looks like the stream's still going right. I want to push the screen a bit back. I liked it when it was a little more orange. I shade it a little bit. It's super white. It's super foggy outside. I don't have regular light, so it's just there. It is. That's the no. It's going in and out. I liked it when it was oranger. Hey, kitty, you want to jump back up? Come back up, kitty. Yo, it's Maggie. You want back up? Kitty, up. Up. No, she doesn't want to. Okay, at least I got her in time. Cool. So yeah, it's really foggy out, so it's why it's super white in here. Wait, is that normally this light? She's coming back. Up? No? Go, kitty. Yeah, so we're gonna continue our run of destroying the Grox, and it'd be a good time to add the Facecam in. So before I start, I wanted to. Oh wait, that was the wrong tab. I want to see. Yeah. Oh, there it is. No wait, it's too low. I can't really see. There we go. Yeah, she's jumping up on the bed over there. But what I wanted to show was I made this progress map. There it is. Of how much we destroyed the Grox. So the Grox live in around 2,000 parsecs. They actually expand just further out. They go to about 2,100 parsecs. And oh yeah, I'll make sure everyone's getting here. Yo, welcome Pineapple Dealer. Welcome Arnie K. The Grox we destroyed today. It's a good segue into this. Yo, welcome Metatic. Welcome to the stream. The good segue into this star map I made. So the Grox live around 2,000 parsecs. They actually expand out to 2,100 parsecs. And just on that outer edge, they have the one city with no buildings in them. And then within 2,000 parsecs, they have, from about 2,000 to 1,500, they have one city with some buildings in it. And I'm pretty sure within 1,500 to 1,000, they have 2 cities per planet. And they also just have some buildings in them. All of those can be destroyed in one megabomb. But then within 1 parsec, they have the 2 cities with full buildings. That takes 3 megabombs to destroy, or something that would take out a city in one hit, like like a volcano or an antimatter bomb. So I mapped out this far. This is how much we've destroyed after day 7. So it's pretty cool to see how much progress. And I have that pinned in the comments. So if anyone's asking how much have we destroyed, you can direct them to the pinned comment. That should bring them to this picture. So it's a pretty cool way to visualize the star map. And that's why it's kind of estimating about a third, maybe not quite over a fourth, maybe not quite a third. It's probably a third of the way around, but probably a third in the middle. If about a fourth, yeah, about fourth in the middle. It's not quite a third, but maybe more than a fourth. So that's kind of was judging by. I kind of felt how far around the galaxy I've made, but didn't have a really clear picture. So this is pretty cool. Yo, welcome Zephyr. Welcome, love Spore so much. Videos are best. Oh, thanks so much. I appreciate that. Get a hearts in the chat. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. What I wanted to show was this star map. I think it was Botanic. Did you show me this? I was looking because I was like making a collage of a bunch of different pictures all together to make the star map because I wanted to make this visualizer. But I think it was Metatic that showed me that this site here has the star map in it, which is pretty cool. Wanted to show this off. So someone super cool built this online, and then they made this a website, so you can actually see the whole star map here, and you can zoom in all the way, and you can see here's like the galactic core, and all these system names are just like random or like their default ones. I tried putting in, you can put in your own star database, and it should take the star names, but it didn't seem to work for me. I'm not sure, maybe I did it wrong or something, but it doesn't quite matter. But I did want to show, hopefully I practiced this a bunch, but if I spin this around, I wanted to show I can find Earth pretty quick. So if I just kind of spin. Okay, I found Earth. Walk in your answer. Where in the galaxy is the Sol system that contains Earth? This is a fun game. Give you all like another couple seconds. Welcome, Zekra. Welcome to another stream. How many days will it take to destroy the Grox? Let's see, if we're about fourth of the way done, maybe like 30. Maybe if we're about almost a third. Hopefully it'll go faster. Also, we have hopefully I'm optimistic even more today. It should hopefully crash less today. It should be fixed. I'm excited to try it out. I'm really excited to show everyone a complete stream without crashing all day. So get your... Oh, I lost it. Where's Earth again? So I'm looking for Earth. I was practicing a whole bunch the other day. Okay, I found it. Walk in your answer. Where is Earth in the Spore galaxy? This is the Spore galaxy on this site. And Earth is right here. And of course, if it's not here, I'm going to look mega dumb. There it is, Sol. There's the Sol system. I'll zoom in more. There's Sol. Found it that quick. It's in the same spot every time, and it's super easy to identify if you know where to look. I'll even show that wasn't even planned. I'll spin it around a whole bunch, and I'm going to completely lose it, not looking. I'm looking over here. I'm looking at chat, not just spin. Well, I guess I'm looking at OBS, so I can still see it, but it's completely random. Oh yeah, last stream was a crash frenzy. Oh yeah, we crashed 40 times. 40 times. It was in 3 hours, 40 times. That's 4.5 minutes. Excuse me. Per crash. That was crazy. So I'm really excited that it shouldn't crash as much today. Okay, I found Earth. It's in a new random spot. Where is Earth in the Spore galaxy? Walk in your answer. And Earth is right. There it is. Sol, found it again. Okay, yeah, Metatic saying, what visual indicators are you using? I'll show you. It's this clump right here. This clump is only here on this arm, and it's right next to Earth, and Earth is right on the inside of here. So I'll show you how I can find this. So you can see this clump right here. It's not there. It's pretty patterny. Like you can see, there's a pattern. It's all kind of threaded, but this clump right here is not. I even show you in the Spore system. It's this clump right here because Earth is right there. Oh wait. Oh, Crumb's covering it on in the game. I'm looking. It's this clump right here I'm looking for because Earth is right around here. So this clump right here is unique to this arm. It's only the one arm that doesn't have. It has that one pattern by itself, which is kind of cool. We'll put Chrome back on. So yeah, this where'd it go? This clump right here is that what I was pointing at. So I can show you again. Spin. Nope, I clicked on something. And I'm looking for it. There it is. There's the clump. It's probably easier to see because you're seeing them through stream, but see, this clump is pretty unique to this arm, and then our Earth is right there. So I thought that was pretty cool. I practiced that a bit to make sure I could actually get it on stream, but that was pretty funny. And this Chrome site takes a bit of processing power, so I'm going to close that. But we can see how there's the clump and there's Earth. And then here's home. There's the type toe planet I always use as my distraction, and that's how much of the Grox we've destroyed so far. So I can close that and go back to the game. And that's in the pinned comment. So if anyone's asking how much Grox we destroyed, I say there's a pinned comment with a picture. So they should be able to find it pretty easy. Sure. Catch up chat. I was thinking of an Empire clump at that point. Oh yeah, my very first Empire was actually around here too, so I looked it up like really far long back in the day. I was like, oh, I think I recognize that. I'm really close, and just happened to jump right over. I'm like, oh, there's Earth, like back in 2012 or whatever. I was like, I didn't know that was here. It's pretty cool. I just happened to be nearby, so it was easy to explore around back when it wasn't as, comfortable exploring the whole galaxy super easily, but now it's pretty easy to find and explore around. Let's see if you know what I was looking up and seeing a giant cursor. Oh yeah, above Earth, above is pointing right at us. That'd be pretty funny. Yeah, how long would this challenge take if someone played for 2 to 3 hours? My estimate is still between 50 to 80 hours. We're at 20 for about a fourth of the way, not quite a third. Hopefully it'll go faster because there's less crashing, but I'm still gunning for that 80 hours. I think, at least for destroying the Grox. It might take longer because we got a lot of other badges to go, and that wasn't that calculated into the total time, but we'll see. I think 80 hours is probably what I'm going for. Stream is going as soon as the dot's moving. Let's see, I was running that side 150, it chugged. Yeah, my i9 was at 10%, was at 10% or something for like one Chrome tab. That was pretty funny. I'm actually not sure what the site was running at. Probably 60 frames is my 60 frames monitor. But yeah, I could see how that was working hard. I was using on a different laptop to show my dad earlier, and that wasn't nearly as smooth on his old laptop. Is the game Galaxy Soul has a small sticky part, easy to find? Oh yeah, it's probably a few ways to find it, but yeah, I like that little clump there. All right, so I'm using, before we get into more, I'm using the VanillaCold. Look through my crash logs, and they wrote me a custom mod. I'm actually running a modded version, illegal speedruns, but I'm running a modded version that they wrote for me to hopefully prevent the game from crashing. I've played for about 3 hours or so, only crashed one time. It's going to say I was bad luck. I'm still going to save a whole bunch till I get more comfortable with it, but hopefully that will make the game crash less. I'm pretty sure I ran the, I'm running the API launcher. I'm running a modded version, but I think it's going to be illegal for speedruns. I'll probably talk to the speedrun people later this week. If I show that this works and it stops crashing, I think that'll be a good use of a mod. That should be allowed. Kind of like the 4 GB patch. It's another mod, kind of like a mod, but it's not really. But yeah, some things should be allowed. I see a lot of like Skyrim speedruns and other speedruns where they don't use the official version, but some things that they use some mods. And so I think if it's just fixing the game just fixing crashes doesn't affect the game in any way, I think that's a good thing to use. Yeah, should be no crashes. Should be totally worth it, at least for this stream. And this isn't it's a speed run because I'm going as fast as I can, but it's not like it's for like a leaderboard. So at least for the entertainment of the stream, this will definitely should be better. So let's begin. Here's my timer. Yeah, Facecam today. I'm excited. I got the whole thing going. It's like a real stream. It's like I want to grow up and be a real stream. Let's see, what was I doing here? So yeah, we were going for, and it crashes. Not just kidding. We were going for trade routes. There should be some trade routes either coming soon. Yeah, this was the 5 of them, and we had a few trade routes that should be ready over here somewhere. So I think it's coming soon. I might just check it over there and see how close they are, because I practiced this earlier to make sure the mod was working, and it appeared fast. So I have some insider info that it should be ready soon. I think I can jump on over here. Let's see that little part on the end of Soul. Oh, interesting. You can see that all the way from zoomed out. That's pretty cool. I haven't looked for that bit so far. Yo, welcome Argent Gray? Argent Ray? Yeah, there it is. There, it should be ready. I think these are the trade routes. Hopefully they should be cheap. I got lots of money. So I'm going to still save to make sure we can buy it for as cheap as possible. But I'm pretty sure these guys will go for 500,000. The alien people are raiding. Let's just save just in case. I'm going to go for 500, and if it doesn't, I will reset the system. I reset the level. Nice. Nice. And we are, if there's another one. Oh, these guys have a green one. I wonder how much I can spend this guy for. Terror score 2. Let's go up the ladder a little bit. Let's see, can I do 1 million? Nah, didn't work. Well, let's just reset that. I wanna do it for as little as possible, but I don't want to. But I don't want it to reset because I actually need it to be completed for the badge. Yo, Safari Vacuum. I can't imagine to beat Civ on hard difficulty. Starting with just ending as economic. Yeah, that's probably one of the more difficult ways to do it. Try 3. Nice, that worked. I have a video showing from military to economic that should help for that kind of a strategy. It's basically the same because military and religious are kind of similar on the way they attack. So that might kind of help. It's on my YouTube somewhere. It's called like beating Civ as military to economic something. It's something like super literal. I have very good titles. Let's see. There's Trader. Let's put this one up. I'm not sure which one the other one is, but I think it should. Not sure if it'll appear quickly. I'm going to go back over here and start trade routing more over there. Choose the communication bypass glitch. Oh yeah, that helps definitely a lot. That's a good one to use. I'm going to see if there's anything over here. I can't trade out with those guys because I need them to expand their empire more. Before they... let's see, before they become star 4. I need them to become level 4. Let's see, what do you guys? Another Terra 2. It's only 3 million. I can spare that. Let's get you trade routing. And then we will go back to destroying Zigrox. These guys aren't blue yet. Let me see if I can get them blue pretty easy, pretty quick. Okay, yeah, that should be fine. That's all I need for a trade route. Okay, so we're working on Trader 5. We need more trade routes. So we need 40. We also need to buy... How many do I need? I don't know. It was like less than the total amount of trade routes, but I still needed to buy them anyway to like reset the counter. So I think that's good. Just so used to saving all the time. Your computer just crashed? Oh no, was it like a blue screen or what or program you were using? That's no good. Put everything back to default. I had a blue screen when I first built this computer, but I tried overclocking the RAM and just playing with it normally using the computer normally seemed to help. So that's the what I wanted to do at the start here. And we go back to destroying some Grox, hopefully with less crashes. We made it a whole like 3 minutes, so no crashes. Let's see, the Grox start about over there. I guess we can just continue and should be able to chat with chat a little easier now. So strange to see your face. Yeah, it's first time. I never showed it in the videos or anything. I always think it's funny. I never thought of it as a face reveal because I have a picture of me on my Twitter. So if anyone had found me on Twitter, I have a picture of me at TwitchCon 2018, which, in this game, my friend, here's my like TwitchCon badge from 2018. I just have it hanging over here. Has a face with this. Where's the camera? This guy's picture, can't really see it. Let me just get off of here. With it's mirrored, but this guy's a Twitch streamer. It's UKOG, UKOG. He's like used to be a Guitar Hero streamer. Now he's a sim racer. It's pretty cool. I met him at TwitchCon, and we took like a selfie and I put it on Twitter. So it's pretty cool. So that's I think my first picture of my face on the internet. So if anyone found that, you can see it before today. I kind of thought it was interesting. There's the Grox. Yeah, UKOG. Everyone know UKOG? Super cool. I watch him fairly regularly. He's still really good at sim racing. Does Assetto Corsa. And he's really good sim driver. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're still invincible. So, how we all doing today? Doing great. Welcome, Zuli. Hopefully I pronounced everyone's name right. Maybe I can say Oh wait, no, Sneasel. I think yeah. No, I was thinking of Sneeze. Though they had a two-part name, and they wanted me to call them Sneezy. Sneasel, you're different. I'm trying to remember everyone's name. I'm so bad with names, but doing my best. There we go, another one. Welcome to the stream. Doing great. Hopefully doing great as well. Why you work? Oh yeah, I think those old messages. You're working for the trader. We're also going for all badges. I want to make sure we. No, that button doesn't work. I want to get all the badges as well. Destroying the Grox shows up as this badge, but I want to put the collector back on. We still need a few more unique artifacts, and before we get to Trader 5. And we also need to keep an eye out for the Storybook planets. Storybook planets, for those who don't know, are randomly generated planets that are typically like TerraScore 3, but they have like unique aspects to them, and they can they count towards a badge. They're really rare. We only need 12 of them, so they're not too many, but they're super rare, like 0.1% or less or something. It seems like so. We've got to look out for those. We need 4 more of those before we get that badge. I'm going to use the cheat engine guide, put my creature in sol stage, and in my mind to find the static save creature values. Oh, congrats. Nice. Glad that all works, and glad the video worked out. And if you're using Steam, it should just work with like the same numbers that I use, because it's like the same version. But if you're using like Origin or something else, or the GOG, yeah, you'd have to find your own. But hopefully it didn't take too long for the guide work, but I'm glad that it all worked out in the end. It's super cool. I'm glad those guides are useful. It takes a lot to find, make all of those. I'm glad that's glad I'm getting good use out of it. Nice. Oh, did I say achievement? I meant badge. Yeah, the achievements are like the banners that come out here. I meant my badge. My bad. I think it was just a meme category with this destroying the Grox actual. Oh, so somehow say achievement. Oh yeah, it's one of the old badges that I'm trying to go for 100% badge, and the destroying the Grox is kind of like an added bonus for destroying them, because they're also considered a badge. I'm not going for like what I would consider. I'm not going for what I would consider like a 100% run, at least for this one, because that's like get every different artifact. There's like 140 of them to get 140 unique ones, and all 10, I believe, Storybook planets. And we also didn't do it in like creature stage to get all the parts, so I wasn't intending to do it then. So I think for this first run, I'm still focusing on just destroying the Grox along with getting all the badges is my goal for this stream. And it hasn't crashed. It's a miracle. So remind me at the end of the stream. I don't want to show it like while the stream is going, because I don't want to bring up the cheat console, but VanillaCold, who wrote the mod for the fix, added a note in the command console, I think Control-Shift-C. Every time the mod thinks it prevented a crash, it added a note. Maybe I can show that. I can quit out the main menu so I don't use it in the stream during the run, because I don't want to like, you know, be super no cheats ever happen. Command console is never to be brought into the brought up, but every time the mod thinks it prevented a crash, which when I was testing was a whole lot, it said like prevented crashes ? And then it hopefully doesn't crash. So it's pretty cool to see how many times the mod hopefully prevents crashes from occurring, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool note to see it when it's like activated, but it shouldn't really be doing anything that affects the game. It fixes some kind of call. It was some script or program or function or something programmy call sounding that affected the way it was like checking if things were allied or not or something. It was trying to do some kind of math, and when the math messed up, it crashed, I guess. So it was like being 0 instead of null. Wait a minute, I should be doing it like this. 0 instead of null or something. So if it was 0, it'd crash, but then the mod made it null, I think was the change. Something changed, and it doesn't. It's just, it must be a bug in the game that Maxis should have fixed, but I guess they didn't fix it. So now we get to fix it ourselves. Or at least VanillaCold did. Yeah, so big thanks to them. I'll put them in the description for, I like crediting whenever I can. Full game apart, all the parts in creature, but not possible if you have Creeping Cute or the robot parts. Oh yeah. if you didn't start as Omnivore, especially because you only get. I guess if I was going for like 100%, I would just excuse the other mouth parts because you can only get one group of them. So as 100% as possible, but not everything you get filled out. But I figured that would take a really long time to do, and for the first stream, I didn't want to bother. But yeah, that might be a thing we can do in the future and try to find some rules for that. Maybe you have to get all the robot parts or something for it to be 100%. All the bot parts and the creepy and cute parts. We'll see. You walk them through the creature creator tool in space by scanning the creatures with mouse. Oh, interesting. Does that actually appear in the Sporepedia? I guess I can't check because the button's broken. But that'd be pretty cool if you could then, like, retroactively get creature stage completed. It'd be interesting. You have to get everything you can in creature stage, then you have to go back in space stage and get the rest of the creature mouths. That could work. Oh, hopefully I answered that question in time by Most Wanted. Oh yeah, I believe that was the reason why the crash was happening. Some kind of call function was messing it up. Max should have fixed it. So since it's not really affecting anything else in the game, I feel like it should be speedrun legal because it's just preventing crashes and not changing the game or anything. Like we used the 4 GB patch for speedruns. Oh, I missed one. Missed a Grox. And it's that one's like good to use. It doesn't affect the game at all. When I kind of like think about affecting the game, I also know nothing about programming. I took a whole 1/4 of that probably would have crashed the game. And that's a note every time I hit a Grox building and not a city hall. I'm gonna save anyway. But I forgot what I was gonna say. But something about it was not programmed, so I don't know how. I keep interrupting myself. I forget what I'm saying. Something about that they should have patched. I don't remember. Yeah, at least for this particular patch. I know I was working a bit with the modding crew on the modding Discord, and they so we're on patch 1.6 is how the official patches go with the bot part. So they want to call it there's the Grox over here. They want to call it patch 1.7 or something that includes every patch for the game. Maybe let's talk about speedrunning or something. If it doesn't affect the game at all, that's what I was going to talk about. The 4 GB patch doesn't affect the auto splitter. So we have the auto splitter on, and that uses it uses Cheat Engine to find a specific memory address, and that memory address will change every time you recompile the game, or it's every update or something like that. So since the 4 GB patch doesn't change the memory address, I figure it's the same game, or no one has been recompiled. I'm not sure if there were mods that are so extensive that would actually affect the load remover and give you a different give you a different memory address because it's been recompiled. I know nothing about programming, so that's my speculation on how that works. But if anyone knows how that would work, could there be a mod that's so extensive that it could basically give you an entire new version? Oh, Metatic says no. Metatic knows a lot more about the mods than I do. Maybe that was. Oh, maybe that'd been an answer for that question above. Yeah, I don't think the official source code has been released, but apparently modding is easy for those who know what they're doing. Ooh, wait a minute. Terrascore 3? Could this be a pause champ? Could this be a storybook planet? Why did I check for these? Is this a unique planet? Let me check the badges. Oh, 8? Maybe I already found this one. Still 8. Did I already find this one? This is maybe it's not a storybook planet. Usually a Terrascore 3 planets are storybook planets, but this one doesn't actually seem to have anything unique to it, so maybe it just happened to be randomly a Terrascore 3. But Terrascore 3 typically are the storybook planets that we need for this. We need 4 more, then I can not even have to worry about this badge anymore. I'll go back to collector. They're super rare, so I want to make sure we keep an eye out for them. But just like how this mod, it doesn't affect the load remover either. Just like the patch didn't. So I figure it's not changing the game enough to be a whole new version. So it's just fixing one little crash, not affecting the game enough to feel like that it's a different version or something. So it should I don't know, should be speedrun legal. I've seen other mods and other games that make their games have mods that make it better for speedruns, like less crashes. So I'll talk to the speedrun people. I'm sure they'll probably agree to that. Ooh. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Australian Grox. Mod team has source code. Yeah, no, I don't think they have the source code. It's like Spore. Is that a mod? I'm not sure. I'm not really familiar with a lot of the mods. So if that's a mod, I'm not quite aware of how that one goes. Thanks everyone for all the heart reactions. Really appreciate it. They like to stream. Let's stream more. I feel like the stream is finally complete. We got a Discord, we got Facecam, whole real stream. Pretty cool. I think I saw there was a rare on this one. Where did that go? There it is. Where's it pointed? There it is. We have to get unique ones. We need 13 more unique artifacts for level 5. For our collector level 5. Negative spice buying glitch is most powerful. Oh, where's the Grox? There's. Oh yeah, when you get negative money in civilization stage, you basically stack like multiple city planners on top of each other. So if you only have 1,000 Spore bucks, you can buy one vehicle. But since you have multiple city planners on top of each other, you buy multiple vehicles for every planner that's stacked. And since it basically allowed you to buy one tank, it buys as many tanks as there are planners. So but it still costs you all the money that it would normally would. So it gives you negative money. Like if you have 2 city planners, you have 1,000, you buy two tanks, you're now negative 1,000 Spore bucks. And you can't really do anything until you get the money back. But hopefully that'll help you win the civilization stage faster or easier, because it's because you get more tanks than you normally could. It's like you're buying it on credit. It's kind of funny. Checking these. Rental Spore is a mod for space stage overhauls that buy a lot. Oh, nice. Yeah, I know there's a lot of mods that do a lot of like quality of life improvements. I'm not sure if I've saw it was possible, but for like examples like maybe holding more than 99 spice at a time, like because you're limited by 99. I wonder if it's possible to make it like you can go up to 999 or something like that. But those are kind of cool. Those definitely wouldn't be allowed for speedruns. That would affect the game too much. Ooh, that looks like an interesting planet I want to save. I need to save once I go into the system, because if it were to crash and I were to reload the system, all the planets would be regenerated. This looks like an interesting one. Let's see, was that? Yeah, 9. We got 9 out of 12. That was a storybook planet. I'm used to seeing you found a unique planet, but it only says that if it's unique, like you haven't seen it yet. But since it's not unique, like unique as in how the collector badge, there's 140 different artifacts. You need 140, and you need 100 unique different artifacts. So there are 10 unique planets, and I have discovered like 6 of them. So this may have been a duplicate, but for this badge, you can get duplicates. You just need 12 total. You don't need all, because there's only 10. It wouldn't even be possible if you needed unique ones. So yeah, that's always my goal to find. Yeah, it does look kind of Minecrafty. Yeah, those look pretty blocky. So that's pretty cool. I already saved those locked in, but yeah, that's good. My goal is to find at least one per stream. It seems like it happens every 3 hours, so that's a good relief there that we've already found a storybook planet. When I was initially mapping out the strategy for this this run, I was actually a little worried that it was going to take like a really long time. It's a paint planet. I don't really need those. That would also be another thing we'd have to get if we want 100%. We have to get all of these. Paint planets as well, but there's no badge for getting those. It's just for using them. But for 100%, I think you would need to do that. But I don't remember what I was saying anymore. But pretty cool. We found the storybook planet. Okay, still checking around. Yeah, it'd be bad if it was all 10, but for 100%, you would, I guess, need all 10 as well. What was that marker pointing towards? And was there an artifact? I wasn't paying attention to see if it had the gold outlines. I saw there was a marker. There it is. Let's see here. They changed the camera angle, make that easier. Oh, wait a minute. I needed to change back to here. I think it's still 13. Still 13 to go. Still only 13 more unique ones. So you see we're doing a few things in parallel. It's might as well, since we're exploring so many systems, we might as well destroy the Grox, storybook planets, rares, and get the trade routes going while we're at it. And that's definitely been a lot of game and no crashing so far. I mean, it crashed one time, so I'm not 100% thinking we're in the clear, but definitely a lot better than before, and this is going pretty great. So I got 50 or so people watching. Thanks everyone again for watching. Glad this is going better and easier for me to work with. I don't have to worry about the crashes, and great to chat with everyone. It makes this a lot more fun to play. Everyone's enjoying the stream. Yeah, more destruction. So you can change the uses of consumables to 0. Oh, nice. You don't even need to use colony packs. You need to buy tools like colony packs, since that one would be enough forever. That'd be pretty cool for the mods. So I guess you can change it to be like even more helpful. Colony to being attacked. That's fine. Oh, someone's being overworked. That's fine. I don't even need them to work anyway. They're protesting. They're one of the cities on our planet is they're unhappy, so they're overworked. Kind of like Civilization stage. Well, they'll cut their production in half. In Space Days, they just cut production entirely. But it's fine. Doesn't matter. Oh, I saw there was a rare. I need to be paying more attention to those rares. Yeah, we see to pick them up. It's probably gonna point me towards. Yeah, the money bag for the city. Where's the other one? There it is. There it is. Got a unique one. Nice. Ooh, 12. And we got another one. You can have... I've seen up to 4 on one planet before. Okay. Only one was a unique one. Still need 12 more to go. Almost there. What? It's... still gold? 3? 3 in 1? Oh, wow, another one. Oh, it's another paint planet. You seem to be appearing a little bit more often now. Okay, that should be cleared up now. Yeah, 1 per planet is the most common, but 2 per planet is somewhat likely. 3 is pretty rare, and I've only seen like 1 4. I think it was on stream too. I think I have in my notes what time it was. Where was that? Do I have that in my notes here? I have a bunch of notes for this run to make the final video. Where's my notes for this run? Destroying the Grox. Boop, boop, boop. I don't think I remember where I put that. I tried to put all the times for everything that happens. I think I forgot. But it's in there somewhere. Maybe I'll find it later. Might be kind of cool to show the final wrap-up video. See how I catch back up on the handsome man. Oh, thanks. Much appreciated. Thanks, Avalanche. Much appreciated. Let's see, we get this rare first. Yeah, it's my first live stream with Facecam. Pretty excited to show. Like a real stream. Probably won't do it for the regular videos. This will be, I guess, just a stream thing, because the videos are more about the game itself, less about me. Kind of how I think of it. Much appreciated. Let's see, any more in this system? Someone starts a war when you ally with the Grox. If you destroy the Grox, does everyone become... That would be pretty cool. But when you... Oh, that does actually have a Grox system on it. Interesting. So when you become when a Grox ally, you everyone's at war with you that you've already, like, when you encounter them. But if you never encounter them and you get rid of the alliance and you start attacking them, like anyone new I've found for the first time, they won't actually have known that I was a ally with the Grox, so they won't be mad at me at least. But yeah, they won't. It'd be kind of interesting. Getting too many paint plants. I want rares. It'd be cool if it was like you attacked our like you fought our enemy, kind of like Civilization stage does. You get a bonus for fighting when other nations are attacking each other. That'd be pretty cool in space, but yeah, it doesn't do that. It'd be pretty cool though. Boom question, hoping answer. Stream not having. Sorry, let's get rid of these guys. If you can answer, so Steam not having Spore game files, only the creatures. If you can answer, so Steam not saving Spore game files, only the. Not sure quite what you mean, but like the local files for when you save something locally, it shows up in your documents folder. It creates another folder in my Spore creations in your documents. That's where anything you can create locally. Anything you get downloaded is in your roaming file in the pollination folder. It's another folder. There's 3 locations for Spore folders. There's Steam folder, documents folder for local stuff, and then your roaming app data folder for downloaded stuff. So there's 3 places you have to go, but the Steam files like don't save anything there. Eco Disaster, I actually have to deal with that, which is good. I need those to pop up. I need those for the badges too. So we'll see what that is. We'll do one more planet. We'll return ticket back to them. So hopefully that's what you mean. Ammo-based tools, so you don't have to upgrade. Yeah, more ammo like the volcanoes would be pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty far away. Let me do one more and use the return ticket. Get one more here. I do notice that the artifacts seem to be more on the Grox planets. I actually don't know if that's typical. I don't actually think that's normal for non-Grox places. I just kind of noticed that they're always on the Grox places themselves. Which when I do speedruns, I need one artifact from like the first Empire I find, and it's not actually usually on their planet, but maybe it's just random. But it seems like it happens so much that it doesn't feel random, you know. Got Spore in the spring of 2021. Nice. Always a good time to start playing Spore. I've been playing Spore for a really long time, but it's always good to always a good time to get started. Yo, Sleazy, welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, got Facecam on stream today. Whoa, that was a crazy camera maneuver. You see, it was like adjusted like twice. Usually it's just smooth. That's crazy. That was an odd camera maneuver there. Yeah, I like using the Facecam for a stream. I think we'll be able to use that more often. And these ones are overworked. Maybe I'll fix them anyway, since we're close, so nearby. But these guys have the Eco Disaster top priority. 2 minutes should be plenty of time. Gotta zippity zappity these guys. There it is. Let me just focus on this just for a second. Zip, zip, zap. Like plankton, zap. Zap. 2 more. Maybe they'll be close together. Zap. One more. Who's this camera? There it is. Oh, that wasn't even the one I needed. One sec. Almost there. There it is. You're very welcome. We can buy some energy packs while we're at it, and we can make some room. Yeah, out of all these artifacts, we only got like 2 more towards the badge that we got towards unique ones. One sec. Ooh, Ancient Urn of the Spur. That one sells for a lot. And double energy packs. There you go. Mr. Cat Boys Plays. Oh, you're probably my favorite YouTuber now? Oh, thanks. Really appreciate it. Thanks. Much love. Hearts in the chat for that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That's awesome. Glad you like the videos and like the stream. Hopefully the heart came across right. I need to practice doing that. First time on Facecam for stuff like that. Let's see. Some of these houses are upset. Let me fix those. Yeah, these are unhappy, so they are overworked. Yeah, let's just fix these guys up. Give them some happiness. Yep, that one had unhappy. Almost there. Cool. Yeah, thanks so much. Looks like Facecam. Yeah, the Facecam fixed it. Yeah, I'm looking at you, yo Spore. You can't crash on me anymore. Yeah, we oh, they wanted to contact me saying thanks for fixing the planet. No trouble at all. Yeah, there was VanillaCold from my Discord and chat occasionally. I think they should probably be a mod in this chat, right? I don't think this once I see them, I'll ask if they want to be a mod in the this chat as well. They wrote me a what are we doing? Going back to the Grox. They wrote me a custom mod that should be fixing the problem. I gave them my crash report for the game, and they found it was a problem with like the find ally manager that thing. I don't know. It was I'm not sure exactly what it was. I needed another debrief on how that works, but they fixed the problem was having. They didn't change anything about the game, just it fixed the how the call worked, so it didn't crash the game. So it should still be like legal, speedrun legal. Doesn't affect the game, just as game crash, so I think it should be good to use, and it also helps the stream a lot, so really much appreciated. VanillaCold, if you're watching this later, big shout outs to you for fixing the games. I'm really glad it doesn't seem to be crashing anymore. It crashed like 40 times, like every 5 minutes last week, so seeing it not crash anymore is pretty good. I mean, it still could crash from like other stuff, but it seemed like it was always crashing from like one very particular thing each time. So that was then fixed.
Checking if the super chat is working. Lol.
Nice, I heard that. Thanks so much, Stuff Chow. 275. See that on the thing. Oh, and a 5 BGN. Thanks so much. What currency is that? I forgot where you're working with. Yeah. Make sure to come through on stream, because I heard it through my headphones. Cool, it's working. Nice. Thanks so much for the super chat. Seems to be working great. Really appreciate it. Let's see, I miss any other messages. These messages are very annoying. Since yeah, the gold creature doesn't even load. It's pointing to nothing. Yeah, it's weird. It was that one didn't count towards the count. Maybe it was just. It was getting contagious and it didn't want to spread. Oh, I've already been here? There's a money bag. I think they can. Maybe I wasn't even. I don't know. I'm not even paying attention. Did I even leave the planet yet? I don't know. New thing for me today, so I'm actually distracted with the face cam, but I'm getting better. I believe me. Bulgarian? Oh, nice. Cool to see everyone around the world watching, enjoying Spore. It's pretty cool. Hey, thanks so much again. Playing all the games, community watches vids, so you could say, I think I keep the game alive. Oh, thanks, much appreciate it. I'm not sure, pronounce your name. Stop the, I don't know those letters. Let me know if you have a way for me to pronounce it so I can thank you properly. But either way, much appreciated. Yeah, it's kind of like, I think of if you know Asai, he does Guitar Hero streams. He used to be the main guy keeping all of the Guitar Hero, along with Yukag. I was talking about him earlier. How it was only a few select people keeping like the whole Guitar Hero community alive, and now that it's they're making Rock Bands coming to like Fortnite as well. That's becoming more well known back in the old mainstream. But it's cool how it was made sense how they were explaining how. Back in the Dark Ages, there was only a few people keeping it alive, so I'm glad to be doing that for this game as well. It's one of my favorite games, so it's pretty cool to hold that, carry the mantle along, and keep everyone watching the game, because I think it's a pretty great game, and I want to keep it going. It's Sergey in Russian, or I've had it. Okay, thanks, no worries. I'll just just point your direction when you know I'm talking to you, so I can thank you properly. Oh, Sergey. Oh, I thought for some reason I was thinking, I don't know, I was thinking Sergey. Cool, thanks so much. I hope I'm trying to remember everyone's name. I might start taking notes. I take notes in my some Word docs for things like this. Oh, I missed it. I say there was a rare. I think I missed. There was a rare there. Was that the second planet? Second city? I thought, did I have gold? I need to pay more attention. No rares. I thought there was a rare. I didn't think of something else. No gold bars. I'm going crazy. Oh, this one. That was one. I knew this system had gold. I just didn't know which one it was. There we go. I need to find it first. I always find it after I destroy the cities. 11. Down to 11. Almost there. Yeah, thanks, Sergey. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream as well. Overwatch pushed me to the edge. Oh, Overwatch the game, yeah. I don't play too many like PvP competitive games, so I could see that being hard. I only played. What was another one? I thought I picked it up. I said I was going to pick it up first. Maybe a second one. Let's go for another one. There can be 2 rares on one planet. Yeah, there it is. Another one? Okay, that one's probably the cities. Yeah, there's no more gold. Yeah, we're down to 11. Need 11 more unique ones. Good. Thanks, Solium Chloride. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching the stream. Much appreciate it. I got 3 rares on the planet. Oh yeah, I believe it. I got 4 on one planet once. I got the quad. One time ever. I forgot where it was, but I'm pretty sure I did it in this series. In this on the Destroy the Grox run. So yeah. I haven't seen any 5s. Let me know if anyone's done that. That's crazy. Yeah, totally possible for some 3s. Yeah, 2 is not too uncommon, it seems. This one ever rare? No. You have to talk about Spore to keep it alive. Nice. People are talking about Spore, keeping it alive and going strong. But yeah, this goes a lot less stressful without it crashing. As it crashes here. No. Still not crashing. It's great. It's been solved, I think. At least solved enough. How long have we been going for? Like, it took a bit to start by like 10-15 minutes or so, but I've only been going for like 45 minutes. I feel like the times are going by so much faster without having to go in and out. It's making this go super smooth. So yeah, much appreciated to VanillaCold again for fixing the crashing issues. For those just joining, they wrote me a custom mod. I'm actually running a modded version of the game that fixed the particular crash I was having. So pretty cool that mod people coming in clutch to save the day. Pretty sweet. I'm still so instinctually saving all the time, but it seemed like one particular thing just kept failing over and over and over that was causing a crash. So nothing needed to really be changed. Just a way it was calculating something was messing up. Max should have fixed it, but yeah, that's fine. Now this one has this might have like a paint planet, because I don't think I saw this one earlier. But let's just see what it is. What is this pointing to? Oh, no, it's the money bag. Let's see, where is this going? Hopefully it's not just a paint planet. Need to get the rares first. Over here somewhere. There it is. No, still 11. Still 11 more unique ones to go. There's 140 different artifacts, and we need 11 more of them. So 11 out of the 100 out of the 140. That's less than 50% chance now of getting a unique one. So just keep on the lookout and get them all. Oh yeah, the saving that's actually pretty typical saving speed. If anything, it's probably longer because I'm on Galactic Adventures, but it usually takes like less than 2 seconds, right? Let's see, how long is it? It's like 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4, yeah, about that one. That's about normal for this computer. Might be processor based. But the first second is like guaranteed. It's like a second of buffer between you starting the save and it actually starting to save. Like, I'll show you an example of what I mean. After these 2 cities, you can actually still play the game for the first second of it saving, and that can cause some funny issues where you can keep playing while it's saving and then get into situations where you're not like supposed to be. Like, let me see. Like, oh, I can't do it because it has to work through here. If you save, you can like click on settings and click on stuff. But I guess I can't show you some of the ghost ship glitch. You can't click the save button. I might be able to show that later. But I have some other videos on my YouTube that show that example. It takes longer for you. Yeah, it's probably a computer. Sometimes I think clearing out the Sporepedia will make the game launch faster. If you're launching the game and it takes like a minute or forever, it has to load all the the creations in the your Sporepedia. I'm pretty sure that can affect it. So maybe that can affect the loading times. I'm so used to speedrunning that I keep everything super clean from the Sporepedia, so it doesn't take long to load and everything. Also, for the speedrun, you have to have it all clear to have it like be a legit speedrun most of the time. To be like a brand new game, like you just bought the game and you're gonna play it for the first time, you can't have anything in your Sporepedia. So I'm just fairly used to doing that, and it I guess has the added benefit of having quick load screens. You even notice anything? Oh, interesting. I feel like one of my older games, maybe it was on my older computer, I'm not sure. Maybe I'm going crazy, maybe it just wasn't doing anything. Several thousand of it noticed anything? Oh, interesting. Okay. Maybe it doesn't affect it as much as I remember. Probably an older computer. Wonder if that would be an interesting thing to compare. Wonder if you'd play it without anything, if it would load faster. Like if it, normally when I load up Spore, it's like, black screen, then the EA logo comes up, so it's like 4 seconds or less. Wonder if it's like more than 4 seconds for you. Only keep in killing creatures and sharing. Nice. Cool. I think did I see your creature from earlier in the Discord? I think I was just looking at it for a quick sec before I went live. Pretty cool. Good sharing your creatures. Keeping it all active. Pretty good. Nice. Pretty cool. 700 plus in your Sporepedia as well. Yeah, I only have like the default 1600 on the core Spore and then the 2500 on the Galactic Adventures. But just not sure if that like is a guaranteed way to do it, but if you're running into problems, that could be a couple steps for troubleshooting. If that could work. Oh, you can't get a Spore account? The best way to get a Spore account is to buy Spore on GOG. The GOG version still gives you a code to play with an account. Because I'm pretty sure you need like a CD code to make an account. I got the DVD version a long time ago. I used my Spore account from like 2008, so it's still active. But yeah, Steam doesn't give it to you. The Origin version or the EA Play or whatever they rebranded it to doesn't even work. And I bought the GOG version again just because it has the no DRM, which is pretty cool. You can make sure you play it forever and ever without if Steam goes away or they pull an Ubisoft and take away your games, you should be able to keep it forever. It's like $7, but they should give you a CD key if you really want a Spore account. You need EA account and a Spore account. Interesting. I think, yeah, I made it so long ago. I think I just had a Spore account. I think I remember it had to be migrated to an EA account, but I don't really remember. I think I just clicked, next, whatever, get me through. I just want to keep playing the game because to get back to Spore.com for the integration between the game and the website. But I'm not sure how it works now. You might have to make the EA account first before you make your Spore account, but I'm not sure. Yo, see you, Mr. Boys Plays. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for joining the stream. You always thought the core Grox planet would be super powerful or something. It has 3 cities on it. That's just slightly different. The most cities that colonies have of the Grox systems have only. Who are these guys? This might be trade routes. Have only 2 cities on them, so it's a little more powerful in that way. But it doesn't have the full 5. Not 5. 10 cities that like a normal empire would have. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of messages in a row. That sounds like a trade route's ready. Yeah, let's go get them. Oh, so fast. It's so crashing. It's actually like a true 50 minutes. Pretty cool. Yeah, 6 to 10. Typical home city. It's odd they don't, but at least it has more than a regular colony to make it actually stand out a bit more. So let's go buy these. Get the timer reset for the trade routes. So it's like a purely timer-based plus money, I guess, kind of thing. More energy. There we go. Yeah, these guys have their trade routes ready. Looks like. Hopefully I set them up on easy to purchase systems. Yeah, that should be a 500,000 system. 500 will work. Mine. Oh, it has a rare on it. That's fine. So yeah, these guys are expanding. I want these systems that don't have high quality planets, like high Terra score planets, so that you can charge me less. Yeah, it seemed like a Terra score 2, they would pay, I could pay for it, I could purchase it for 3 million. Cool. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Let's start up someone else. This might be their home planet. Yeah, that would cost like 10 million. I'm gonna do the other colonies. Oh yeah, this one's Terra score 0, another 500,000. Pretty good. I got 2 more spots. 2 more trade route spots. There we go. Need my water pretty soon. Might do that in just a sec. Let's save. That's just right over there. Wait 1 sec. There I am. Ear reveal as well. It was a funny video. I think it was like, was it DB504, the bass player? Because he always had his face on, but he never had his ears showing because of his headphones. There. Alright, we're back. Should have like a hydrate reminder. Next stream, do the premiere thing 1 hour earlier. YouTube loves send more people in here. Oh, interesting. Okay, I'll put the stream, like the it's called the like the schedule for later for the stream. I guess I can do it for a bit later, because I basically just do it to make it easier to start the stream. Oh, there's another message. It gives like OBS a little bit easier time to connect to it, but yeah, I can give it more time. I usually do it like just kind of right ahead of time. But yeah, I can try that. Give people a little bit more time to settle in. It's a good idea. Yeah, let's go over here. Yeah, the premieres are for like the standard videos. The schedule later, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The schedule later for live streams. These guys are done with the trade routes. So make sure Mets. Oh yeah, I have the invincible ship going. If you notice, like I'll never take damage. I'm stuck forever as the invincible ship. It helps me with the destroying the Grox, makes it a lot easier. You can't log in either, and can't get. Yeah, I don't think Steam gives you the copy anymore. For the CD key. Go elsewhere for that. I thought it was just the one. Who else was bugging me? These guys were bugging me. More trade routes already. Yeah, these guys are ready. Let's see here. What is this planet? Terra score 2. Looks like just have just 3 million. There's Economist 5. We have Economist 5, but so that's buying all the systems, but we still need a bunch of trade routes. So we're still going. We still need to purchase them all. I should have enough cash for... Oops. Let's purchase this for 500. Nice. So I have 3 spots open. Who can I get some trade routes going from? How about you? Terra score 2. These guys need to be blue though. Their gifts are already maxed out. I'll find someone else, but I need more money. I'm gonna take a quick pit stop to make some more purple spice money. And that's from this planet here. There, excuse me, need more water. Yep. Okay, we're back. Okay, I need purple spice. Catch up on chat. on how they actually managed to get my Spore count. Okay. Yo, welcome Shamus. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Making a bit of money here from our purple spice. I've been buying trade routes, so we need a little bit more money. We can double up our spice this way. I'm gonna sell these to get that first slot open. Just make it a little bit more convenient when I purchase all of this spice. It'll go in that first spot now that the rares are out of the way. We can double up our spice like that. And now we can store. It doesn't work if it's 5. The rhythm was a bit off. Did it wrong again. You have to open up the trade window right there. It is right as it hits the ground, and then we can do it like that. Now that's a copy of our 98 purple spice. Do this so we can make a lot of purple spice really fast. So I can make lots of money, so I can keep buying those trade routes. 3 is pretty good. And we'll just have to hunt around a little bit for someone who wanting to buy our purple spice for lots of money. Oh, what? Oh, that's the Galactic Adventures. Let's fix it. I haven't done any Galactic Adventures in this because I was playing on Core Spore, like the base version, but the because now I'm playing on Galactic Adventures, they want me to do some missions, like the Galactic Adventures mission. I probably could do that if I went over there, but I'm not going to do that right now. But I'm looking for high value purple spice, so make some money. So let's see. I guess I can start trading with these guys. I need 3 spots available. Oh, this one's also probably going to be a lot of money because it's my Terra score 3. Whatever, let's just do that. It's fine, I'll just make money. It's gonna cost me like 10 million. But at least we shouldn't lose that spot anymore. Yeah, all these guys are not, I don't have an extra spot open. I don't want to use the Terra Score 3 plants because they're really expensive. But there's not that many, because if I wanted to stop wars with someone, I think it's like a lot of money. It might just be worth doing. Just get it over with now. Like, these guys have a lot of potential trade routes, but getting them to stop coming to war with me costs a lot of money. I forgot how much it was. Yeah, it's like a lot, like 10 million. War is less expensive, I had to say that. So I need to find someone willing to trade me some high value spice. It might take a minute, but I have to... Did I try you? I have to find someone willing to buy my purple spice. Just a sec. Each planet has a different price. Nah. And then once I locate like 5 different empires, it'll like refresh. Just part of the run. 58, nice! That's the most, I'm pretty sure, you can get on hard difficulty. So let's go here, Mortoris. That outer one. Let's go get a bunch of money from our purple spice. It's fairly rare to see that maximum. Oh, where's our purple spice? Deposit. There it is. Yeah, one of them will typically despawn when you... Yeah, you saw that they'll despawn when we come back in. That's why I make 3. This will just take a sec. Make sure we have lots of money. Probably do this a few times. The maximum money speedrun takes like 14 times to get all the way to 99 million. One day I tried to play Spore and realized you for 3 installs. Oh yeah, that was back in the day. I'm pretty sure they lifted it. They upped it to 5, I think. Is that how the story goes? They increased the DRM to 5 because they realized the error of their ways, only having 3 installs. Just like super lame. Now it works infinitely because those servers don't work and Windows doesn't check, so one can install infinitely with a CD key. I have the, it was 12 million, right? I might as well get these trade routes started. Get the timer going. Let me stop the war with these guys. What is the cheapest way I can do this? Let me save. I want to see how much it costs. I don't think I need to give them the full 12 million. Let's see, what does 9 do? Okay, what a relief. Can I get them up to blue smiley with that set with the middle one? Okay, cool. Now it's much cheaper than 12 million. Yeah, welcome tracks. Yeah, I'm doing Facecam for the first time. I think it's pretty cool. This is Terra Score 3. I think I'm gonna use Facecam more often. It's like a real stream with Facecam. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, thanks for stopping by as well. I need three more trade routes. What are these guys? Terra Score 2. I think I have 2 more available only. Yeah, someone is using the behind me. I'm thinking behind me, but it's over here. Yeah, behind me. These guys are going to cost me 10 million. Might as well keep making more money. These guys should still be good with the 58 million, right? 58,000? I'm not sure if it reset. No, make sure it doesn't reset. It will change the price. Yo, it's going pretty good. Thanks for stopping by as well. Yeah, I'm glad we got all the emotes and everything working on the Discord. That was a fun time yesterday. Where's my purple spice deposit? There it is. Yeah, going pretty good. It hasn't crashed either. It's a miracle. The mod that VanillaCold made, the custom mod they made for me, works pretty good. Hasn't crashed yet in like an hour. It's a miracle. So yeah, big props to them again for making the mod. Trying to duplicate my spice, but getting the timing wrong. There it is. Yeah, so our crashing woes seem to be hopefully over if it continues as it's been going today. Yeah, our crash count is 0 so far. Pretty cool. That is okay. That's a bit of timing for that. I want to make sure I get all that properly. Oh, they I forgot like what the exact problem with the game was, but it was some kind of weird. It was some. There must have been some bug in the game that like it was counting. It was like the function for like. It says 58. Oh, sweet, they're still there. It was called like Ally Manager. It was like I think it was trying to like must have been calculating something about like maybe what the relationship was for the Grox or something or someone nearby, and it was either like it always came up null or 0, and switching that basically either making it supposed to be 0 or supposed to be null would fix the problem. So it doesn't seem to be changing how the game operates, which is really cool. It just seems to be fixing Maxis's math for them. It's pretty sweet. And it's on the maybe I should link it in the chat next time. I'll get their permission to link it. They put it on GitHub, so if I need to put that back. If anyone wants to use it, if they're having the same kind of crashing issues, they should be able to play it as well. I'm sure I'll probably be spreading it around once it becomes speedrun legal, because it's a big help for not crashing. Yeah, I'll get that. I'll publish and post it by next time for sure. Let's see. I'm still making some more money because all these trade outs are costing me lots of money. So I'll make sure and I found someone who is willing to buy for 58,000 here. Want to hop in and say hi? Something else to do it? Oh yeah, no worries, Jax. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, see you in the Discord for sure. Thanks for doing everything you're doing as well in there. It's really helpful. Keeping it all going smooth. Yeah, I'll try to get the link for the mod as well. I know like the modding crew, like one of their like ultimate goals is to make like I think they call either like a patch 1.7. I think I was trying to mention that earlier because we're on patch to make like 1.6, including the bot parts. But like those other things go away. But if they're trying to make like a super mod that just fixes all the crashes. That would be really cool. So they might add that either to their super mod that fixes the crashes, or we just download them all individually, and I'll keep like a collection of good mods that prevent crashes. But it's pretty cool how the modding crew is working towards that, fixing all the bugs from Axis in the modern era. Weird bug. The cursor not lined up where I'm pointing. Interesting. I wonder, is it like maybe something to do with like being not full screen or something? Maybe that could be something like that. Okay, that should be pretty good for money. I need like 10 million for like, as I'm trade running this guy. This one's gonna cost me 10 million. Let me get some purple spice just so I have some. But I think that'd be good for now. I'm going to go back to destroying the Grox. I'm not sure. I haven't really seen. I feel like I remember something like that, and I feel like it was maybe like a full screen issue, or maybe what I'm thinking of is when you record full screen with like OBS, the mouse isn't recorded lined up where it is. But I'm not sure about actual gameplay ever not being lined up. I feel like the mouse is always where it is when playing, but the recording can definitely be off. I feel like I've seen some other YouTubers have that kind of issue because they typically record in full screen, and OBS and Spore just like don't get along unless you play in window mode for some reason. Yeah, Alt Enter. Yeah, I think it's something to do with like the window settings. Alt Enter, interesting. Oh yeah, when you like switch between the windows, I guess that kind of makes sense. Wonder if like, oh, there's someone eco-disastering. I should probably pay attention, because now it's only a minute and a half left. Is this eco-disaster? Should probably help them. Hopefully they haven't gone all the way down and I lost a level. You play any other games? Oh yeah, some of my other favorite games are the Halo series, and Portal is some other games I played on stream. As being more focused on like a Spore. Out of the way. I'm only trying to zap that guy. Be more of a Spore-focused audience. As people were watching those for the first time. Maybe I'll get into it more. Try some other games. But Halo and Portal, I definitely played the most time in Minecraft. When I haven't played Minecraft in a little while. Once it started getting like the big worlds, I wasn't as interested. Did I lose levels? Oh no, it's still good. It was like the worlds were just too big, and I didn't have enough time to like commit to something that would take so long. I like the smaller worlds more. But, and then other games are like some rhythm games. I like to play like Rock Band and the Guitar Hero type games. I like playing with the drums. Well, mostly I play like the Clone Hero and Yarg, the open source fan-made versions of those that play better than the original Rock Bands. So yeah, those are kind of my top games. Roller Coaster Tycoon. Can't forget about Roller Coaster Tycoon. Maybe we can play some of those on stream one day, but focusing on Spore for now. But now that I got everything kind of going with the stream, putting Facecam and everything, it's like a complete stream. I can play more, but make sure I can still make plenty of time to make the regular videos as well. Because days I'll stream, I'll be out of energy and won't be able to make any videos. I want to make sure I got lots of stuff coming. I think another video should be out by next week, or to promise things, but there will be early access for members. Thanks, Steph Chow. If you're still on chat, you should get early access to that for the first week again, and it'll be out the week after. So if you want to get the early access to videos, you can join the membership for the stream, support the channel, and get. Oh, it was instantly destroyed. It was Terra Score 1. That's funny. Or Terra Score 2. Grox can't live there. Want to support the stream, get early access to videos, you can become a member, or if you'd like to send a message to the stream, we saw that earlier, you can send a message through the super chats as well. But yeah, thanks everyone also for watching and supporting by just watching, just being here, making this a fun time to stream. So, always appreciated. Oh yeah, Portal is super cool. It was my favorite. I've played... Oh, we're too close to the center. I don't want to destroy these ones yet. I play so many of the custom chambers. I probably played like 300 to 500 custom chambers through the workshop. That's one of my favorite things to do. Like after like 9 o'clock at night when my brain's not working anymore, to spend like an hour going super slowly through the other Portal test chambers, the custom ones. I saw Trax was here earlier, but said they were busy. I think Trax still had a custom chamber for me to play on stream. I haven't done another Portal one since the first one, but I think we could do that. We were doing the custom Galactic Adventures earlier, so we can do custom Portal test chambers as well. I like to do those blind on stream for the first time, see how long it takes me to figure them out. Okay, so these ones, see how those were full cities? They take more than 3 shots, or take 3 shots if I do it right to destroy, and that's within the 1,000 parsec range. Pretty sure. Where's my spaceship? Yeah, 996. So anything outside of 1,000 or greater than 1,000. Where's this? Oh, way too close. Will have less buildings in the city. So I'm trying to go all the way around outside the 1,000 parsec range, and then we will make our way closer to the center. They actually destroyed quite a bit. Not really many here. There, we're caught up. So yeah, these ones are 1,500. Oh, didn't mean to zoom in there. There we go. So these ones will not have the full cities in them. Yo, Steph Chow, we gifted the 10 gifted memberships. Whoa, thank you so much. That's incredible. Well, who got the gifts? Oh, it's gonna go the gifted each time to Smell, Vanquish Throne, Big Poopy. I love waffles. I recognize that name as well. Kale, Snow Leopard of the Internet. Amberble Shark, Kazak, Toxo, and Zamzanta 48. Welcome. Thanks so much for the gifted. That's incredible. Y'all got gifted subs courtesy of Steph Chow. Thank you so much. That's incredible. Really appreciate the generosity. That's amazing, and I'm glad it's all showing up on stream as well. So you'll see that along with the message. As a message on the stream. Yo, thank you so much. Oh yeah, but workers #1. Workers also a very important part of the stream as well. It's keeping everything going as well. Oh, I missed it. Yeah, a rare. But yeah, first time tuning in the stream. Oh, so I heard that from I watch Lethal Frag on Twitch. He does FTL, another one of my favorite games. He always likes to remind people of the workers who are also here as well, making it, keeping the stream going. Another rare on this planet. I guess I keep getting them as well. Yo, it's still going. Is that all? Is that all 10? Let's see. There's still another rare on this. You know what that means with all the gifted subs. I'm pretty sure gifted should count for this, but I think we should be able to get more emotes for the stream. You saw all the emotes we added to the Discord. I think someone requesting the Pitiful Worm ones. Those were a bit harder to fit in the box. Like, it has to be 1-to-1. Like, this one, it's like long, so I didn't know which direction I wanted to put it in. But maybe I'll work on that more if you'd like the Pitiful Worm emotes as well. But so now, Steph Chow, did all those gifteds. Yeah, let me know what kind of emotes you'd like to see for the YouTube chat. I don't know if you see any of from the Discord that we added that you'd like, or if you like see some different ones as well. So let me know. Oh yeah, right, you get the early access as well, and you get to add emotes in the live stream and in the chats. Oh, thanks again so much. Oh, that's amazing. All right. Get some hearts in the old chat for you. Really appreciate it. That's amazing. That's the loss for words. You got me. This is it's incredible. I think there was a rare on this one as well. Yeah, let's get this rare. Still got 11 more to go. 3. Yeah, it should be by next week, and I think I'm not sure if it's like by a month or so. Your first, like, I was trying to get it within 2 videos within like your first like original 1 month time, because I try to make videos, you know, it was like 2 once every other month, but now I'm streaming more, trying to get it even faster, trying to go to the every 3 to 4 weeks at a time. But yeah, making videos is hard, but I'm doing my best, making it as good as fast as I can, but still making them as good as I can as well. Let's see what's going on here. 1 sec. Oh, let's get text. Never mind. All right. Professional streamer. Pay attention to my phone. All right, back to more destruction. I wonder how it feels about the worm becoming so popular among the Spore community. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Cool legacy that they've made for the game, coining that term. And then I remember like not like wanting, like not to give like credit, but not to like, you know, steal like the idea. Was I was trying to like come up with like a different like name for it. That's why I was trying to call it like, you know, the worst. I sometimes try to like the worst creature in the game, but when I originally called it the worst creature in the game, then people started putting the mouth on the back of the creature or back of the cell to make cell stage even harder. And I'm like, well, I guess it's not really the worst creature anymore. So I just kind of went with that same phrase. And now when I think of worst creature, this is kind of cool that it's like a distinct thing now. So if I say worst creature, I try to mean like mouth on the back of the cell. And then if I say pitiful worm, it's like the mouth on the front of the cell. But still this like tiny mouth, and it can be like, I guess, either like the big cell or the small cell. So I think the big pill shaped cell is also a bit more difficult because you have a larger hitbox to get hit by other cells, and then it was harder to get through like tight quarters. But like creature stage, it's like the same. I don't think it really matters too much. It's mostly just for like a cell stage, because once you get to creature stage, you don't have to be pointed backwards to actually eat. It's only like cell stage where the actual like positions of things matter. So at the I think the gifted memberships are 1 at a time thing. So hopefully feel like the stream, they consider joining. Yeah, thanks so much. Yeah, hopefully consider renewing the gifted as well. But no, of course, no pressure or obligation to do that. It's the gifted is like a one month, same as on Twitch. You get the 1 month of gifted, and then it'll expire after that. But until then, you'll have access to all the benefits like the emotes and the early access, which is pretty cool. It's like $2. Oh, interesting. I did see that. It was like, I got like 3 channel members, but it was like, I think, because it was like, I sent it to like the $3.99, right? So if I got 70% of all that kind of money, then YouTube takes their 30% cut, which is different than the ads. YouTube takes 45% cut of ads, but they give you more money towards that. But I thought it was like less than I was expecting for 3. So maybe it depends on your region. Like, maybe it can be, the conversions aren't as updated. So maybe if it's maybe you get like a discount from your region if that's how that works. Because I remember someone was gifting, I think it was Ignacio, was it? Who was gifting the ARS, and that currency isn't like as strong as the dollar. So maybe I think they joined the member as well, and I think it was different for them. So maybe it's by region by region. YouTube maybe gives discounts or something. Yeah, if you're not monetized, they get 100% of those. Yeah, that's true. I remember they just started doing that. I think since I am monetized, I can like decide. I can actually turn like ads fully off because I'm part of the partner program. But if you don't have the partner program, they just get all the ad money. It's unfortunate, but it's YouTube's rules. It's at least for it's better than Twitch. Like if you need like over like 100 subs to start getting like a 60-40 split on YouTube on Twitch, and then if you have to get over like 300 subs to get a 70-40 split. So at least for like smaller channels starting out, you immediately get the best 70-30. Like then that's the highest tier on Twitch. So I guess some ways that's cool for them doing it that way. Yeah. Let's see. More Grox. Still going. Almost an hour and a half without any crashes. Pretty sweet. I think we'll go for their normal 3 hours, so go a little bit halfway or so. I don't think there was any other pending Galactic Adventures I wanted to try. This stream was mostly just to try out the mod, which seems to be working pretty well, and for the Facecam, so I think we keep it a bit simple for that, and then we can start adding stuff next time. No regulations. Yeah, they get to do whatever they want. Yo, welcome, Elaine. Wasn't that right? I was doing for the stream for a while. How's it going with the Grox destroying? It's going pretty good. I'm pretty sure in the I think it's still there. The pinned comment has a picture of our Grox destruction progression of our progress. I think we got about a fourth of the way through, but I drew an outline over the galaxy to show how much of the Grox we've cleared out and how big, like, of a circle the Grox control out of the center of the galaxy. So that should show you how much we've gone through. Hopefully that link is working. But it's going pretty good. In our previous games, we've been crashing a whole bunch, but we were playing with a custom mod. There's actually a modded version now to fix the issue that was causing the crash. So pretty cool that we went from 40 crashes in 3 hours last week to an hour and a half with 0 crashes. It's pretty great. I'm just so used to the game just crashing all the time. You'll see me still just constantly saving. So instinctual to just save every 5 seconds every time I leave a planet. But we will we're making a lot better progress. It's like compared to last week doing the trade routes felt like it was taking forever, like an hour and a half or so. Yeah, I'm still saving them. They might not be as necessary. And they're actually, I think it takes about 40 to 50 minutes for a trade route to be completed. I feel like last week it was taking like an hour and a half. It was almost adding like 10 minutes per hour with all the crashes and resets. Just crazy. So this is like this will probably save hours towards the stream. Yes, considering we have probably another at least 40 hours to go. 10 minutes per hour saved. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, but it's crashing is pretty sporadic. I got it. I got it. You mean when I do like speed runs and I don't get that far into space stage, it doesn't really seem to crash. I feel like it's once we got fairly far into space stage, it was having some issues, but it'll kind of randomly crash very occasionally in creature stage, really rarely in travel stage for me, but overall, if it's like when it kind of short games, they don't crash as much. But it was crashing a whole lot in space for me. Not sure why it was happening for me that much. Thankfully, we got one of the modding crew on it to understand the crash logs, and they understand programming enough to have fixed it. But I saw it was just random numbers to me. It's pretty cool to have that. Yeah, 40 hours is nothing on the galactic timeline, that's for sure. In geological time. I wonder how much time it's really counting for. I forgot how much we started for, but sometimes it'll say like add time. But not sure how fast we're really traveling through the galaxy. I mean, we're traveling like, parsecs at a time. Even at speed of light, this would still be taking a lot of years. Pressure of gas challenge would also be very. Yeah, this is over to land. I wonder if like it's pretty dense inside. I wonder if it's like once you get further in, it's like so compact. Like if you could survive, like you can't survive in the gas giant because there's so much pressure. But I wonder if you could like survive in a gas giant, the pressure sustain, like you basically sink down kind of like in, more realistically like in lava. It's like a liquid, but it's so solid. It's like more dense than you, so you would float on top. I wonder if it like ever gets so dense you could like theoretically like stand at a point without like your gravity. Also, I guess like the gravity is so much higher because it's a gas giant. But what if you had like Earth gravity levels versus the upward pressure of the compaction of all the gas could keep you buoyant? I wonder if that could work. Enough pressure to turn gas to concrete. That's funny. That's probably true. Would be some were more hospitable than others. Yeah, I wonder, because I think like, Jupiter's a lot bigger than Saturn, so I wonder how much of a difference that kind of size difference would make. Now we studied biochem mostly in college. Didn't do too much. I did a couple space classes, but not too much. Still cool to think about sometimes. So playing this game back in 2008 when I was like 11, and knowing like the difference between a star system and a galaxy in the universe, like it makes me. Oh, they're being attacked. That's fine. Like reminds me of that Veritasium video where people were trying to line up the what's the biggest, like between a planet and star and a galaxy in the universe, and people didn't know the size order. I'm like, oh, they need to play some Spore. That'll explain it. How can help you with Spore? Not as much as I was hoping. I think back in the day, because it's like it was treated like evolutionary sim for the early stages. That kind of got me into biology, and that's what kind of, as an early age, wanted me to get into like evolutionary studies. And taking biology classes, I didn't quite like it. It was too much. I didn't really like the taxonomy, but I liked the chemistry behind it. And organic chemistry was one of my favorite classes in college. So I think I sometimes will thank Spore for getting me on that track. Yo, VanillaCold, welcome to the stream. Oh, the mod's been going great. I've been shouting you out each time it gets brought up by someone asking about crashes. So yeah, it's been going. I give bigger shout out now that you're here as well. Yeah, the mod's been going great. It's been going for an hour and a half and no crashes. Hopefully it doesn't crash right when you're spawning in. But yeah, major props, major thanks, and shout outs to you for making the awesome custom mod to prevent the crashes. I'm not like 100% sure like what was causing it because I'm not good at all the programming. But I was trying to explain to people that it was like that one ally function manager function thing that was either like resulting in a 0 or a null, and either you like switched it to null or to 0, and that seemed to fix it. But yeah, thanks so much for saving the stream. It's been super nice to play without the crashes, even though I still instinctually will save constantly. So been trained to do that. And if you would like to post because I've been singing its praises all stream. So if you'd like to post it, you can. I think YouTube will let you post the link if you'd like, because it was on GitHub, so it should be public. I just don't have the link with me. And if you would like me to publish it more, because people don't want to be crashing themselves as well. Looks like Stiff Joe is hoping that we can get access to it to prevent our game from crashing. It's pretty cool. Something in Spore caused the game to crash to check if something was allied to a null pointer. Interesting. I made it return false if either input is null. That's cool. That's good to know for my my wrap-up video. I might ask for more details in the future when I want to make this like an edited version when I destroy the Grox, because that'll definitely be a big focus, I think. At least like a fairly major topic of the video is dealing with the crashes because of how often they happen. So that's good to know. Wait, how that's in general how that works. So yeah, maybe I can get the link later for that. And it's on. I'm pretty sure it's on the Discord. We were talking. It was on the modding Discord, I think. We were talking about it. Post in the Discord. Sweet. Cool. Thanks so much. Yeah. All the credit for you fixing that. Yeah, it's pretty good. The server. Oh, it should be linked on Discord, but it's hosted by GitHub. And destroying Spode's greatest enemies. Yeah, I wonder if they're either protecting Spode or Steve in the middle of the galaxy. Be fun game theory or something to do for that. Sweet, should be in the Discord. And the Discord, if you're not in the Discord, is in the description of this stream. So if you join the Discord, you should be able to find the mod for the crash fix that I'm using there. So you wanted to ask VanillaCold if they wanted to mod for stream. Oh yeah, the Oh right. That's me. I was thinking of mod like the moderating the game, like the moderate. What am I saying? Modification to the game. Oh yeah. Yeah, VanillaCold, you're mod on the Discord. Would you like to be the mod on the YouTube channel as well? I'll add you if you would like. No pressure if not. But yeah, you've been a great contributor to the Discord, and of course for the modification to the game. Sweet. I'll add you right here. There. Doesn't say who it's making, so if I'm clicking on the right person, managing mod. Sweet. Hopefully that should go through. Sweet. I'll close my managing moderator of the channel. Cool. Thank you so much. Your name will stand out even more with the blue wrench. Pretty sweet. You're passionate about the game. Sweet. I'm going to help. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's really cool. And I was kind of telling people earlier that the modding crew is really dedicated to this game, and really I saw some of the follow-up messages after we were done talking about the mod, how they wanted to try to either one at a time find every crash in the game, or bundle it all into one big super mod that we're just there to fix the game, because that would be super cool for speedruns. I feel like mods that just fix crashes in the way that yours does, that just fixes a mod that doesn't modify the game in any way, is exactly what I'm looking for speedrun, a big mod package for the speedrunners, because we shouldn't have to fight against the crashing. I mean, the crashes that are you can do on purpose shouldn't be fixed, I guess. I can think of a bunch of things I can do on purpose to make this game crash, like selling buildings from another city in a city planner can make this game crash on purpose. I guess that should stay because that's part of the game. But random crashes, like the one we were finding in Space Stage, that's really unavoidable, I feel would be totally fine if those were patched out through a mod that doesn't affect the game in any kind of other way, which is pretty cool. I've seen other games, I think like Skyrim has some crash mods, and for the speedruns they even have they even go further with inventory changes, I think. But at least for Spore, I feel want to stay as vanilla-like as possible, but with no crashes, I think would be really cool. Oh right, Halo 1 Anniversary, that's a really good example. They people would create a mod that we passed the whole game at once. I guess Halo Master Chief Collection through Halo 1, that was an official release, so that's not, I don't consider that a mod. If it comes out officially, that'll be that's fine. Any official version of the game, you can even play Spore on the earliest version. That has some slight differences, but usually the latest version is good. But yeah, stuff to remind me of a really good example with Halo 1, Halo Combat Evolved. There is a strategy called Carrier Bump. That game, all of the models are super stiff. You can't push them out in Minecraft you can bump into something and it'll slide them over. In some versions of the Minecraft you can't bump them over. Their hitbox is unmovable by yourself, you can't bump them. In that game, if you basically there's an enemy that's works like a zombie. They'll fall down, their hitbox will go away, but sometimes they'll revive and stand back up. And if you're standing on top of them as Master Chief and they stand back up, their hitbox will push you out of the way. And if you're lined up against a wall, it'll push you through the wall. So there's one spot with a particular enemy that they use this trick on, and it was causing, in the default game, it causes it causes all kinds of crashes, most likely, and that's like 35 minutes into the game for not only is the trick super RNG heavy, but then the crash is also RNG heavy and very likely. So they also have a really good modding crew there, and they have patched out that crash to not have that crash anymore. So now it's just RNG in the game. So they didn't fix the RNG of whether it works or not, but just the crash. And I think that's a really good use of mod, and I totally agree that should be patched up, because it's not a guaranteed crash, it's just sometimes. So you shouldn't have to grind a sometimes crash, I feel like. Yeah, you won't encounter it like naturally. You have to try it on purpose. I'm pretty sure that's the story. If that's not how that works, then that's just like a feel-good story that I made up. But I think that's how that works. I'm not super... I watch a lot of Halo streams, but I don't know a lot of the technicals about how that works. But that'd be a good example where patching out a crash through a mod should be leaked for speedruns. So I feel like that's pretty cool. If you think of a concept, there's a mod for it. Yeah, so never crashed Halo C. Yeah, it's also those original games are super solid. Like Halo 2 is really rare to crash. There's like 2 ways to crash Halo 2, like on the original 360. There's a really random crash in Quarantine Zone once you get to like near the end of the on foot section, and then I think it was like in Regret, if you know these levels, skipping the cutscene into the Regret fight and then going back onto the gondola can cause problems, or triggering the cutscene in a weird way. I don't remember the details, but there are a couple crashes. But yeah, it's Halo speed runs are crazy. I really like watching Halo speed runs. Totally agree. They're pretty incredible. They can beat all of Halo 1. Eco Disaster. Beat all of Halo 1. Halo Combat Evolved. On Legendary in like an hour and 3 minutes. Like a high hour and 2 minutes. It's pretty incredible. Okay, it's way over there. Let's do one more and I'll return ticket back over there. But that's kind of like the end goal. That's all I'm looking for, is how to patch out all of the crashes. And I also feel like choose return ticket. But I can send some, if you're more interested in the regret fight. You can't shoot the guy. But yeah, you have to climb onto him and punch an old man. Where was that? Eco Disaster. There it is. You have to punch an old man off his chair. There it is. I feel like another crash that could be worth patching out if it was easy to do is trying to respawn in creature stage. Like if you die and then you respawn in creature stage. That crash happens all the time. That one could be worth patching out, but it's not like guaranteed. I feel like it happens like in the later stages. Not sure if there's like a particular reason. That's actually like alluding to my next video, is focusing on a lot of crashes just because I'm thinking about it so much because of the stream, which should be out next week for all the early access. Who's this pointing to? There it is. And I show that respawning in creature stage will crash the game fairly often. I see that a lot on YouTube, like regular YouTubers as well, where they another ancient art in this burg. They'll get like halfway through creature stage, forget to save, they die, they try to respawn, the game crashes, they have to go all the way back to the beginning. I'm not really sure what causes that. I feel like testing it a little bit, it seemed to want to crash more when I had packmates. I feel like people say it crashes if a packmate died during the cutscene. That definitely doesn't seem to be true. They definitely survive and the game will still crash. Like I'll die and immediately just skip the cutscene and it'll crash. Who's this guy? These trade routes? But that could be another thing worth crashing. Never had that crash? Interesting. That seems to happen a lot. That'd be a good poll question actually for YouTube, is has the game ever crashed while you're playing it? That could be pretty funny. That might get like a 99 to 1% response rate. That'd be pretty funny. This game crashes so much. Yo, Dillium, thanks so much. You want to with the channel? Love it? Love the stuff? Thanks. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. glad you're enjoying the stream. And these guys are ready for me to buy their colonies. Oh yeah, I'm on Windows 10. I don't like Windows 11. I think it's too full of ads, and oh, I have to actually zoom in to contact them. I'm like, what? Why isn't it working? Yeah, Subchat's right. I'm using Windows 10. This guy is a tier 0 planet, which means this should go for 500. Nice. There's one. I have to buy all of these places out. And this one is another tier 0, which means it can be another 500. So now I have 2 available to start more trade routes. Is there? And these guys are upset, but I want cheap places to buy. Let's see. Terra score 3. The other one was green. I wonder if this is Terra score 2. Can I make them? If it's Terra score 2, I might go back home. Yeah, this could be. It's like this 3 million. It's not that expensive. Can I get them? I get a 50. I need 30 more points. I can just buy some of these individually. Should make them. I keep forgetting, is buying make them go up trading based on amount of purchases, like the jack of all trades, or is it just like total money spent? Not sure exactly how that goes, but either way, they got one of those trade routes. Is there anyone else nearby that we can acquire their systems from? Let's go back home. Actually, I might as well just return and take it home. And keep trying to trade around with those other people nearby that I spent all that money on, trying to make them happy with me. Might as well do that. I don't know, in future stage, I've never encountered this crash. When I do speed runs, I die all the time, pushing it to the max. But yeah, staying alive in creature stage will should help prevent crashes. But that does seem like a common one for me, and I feel like I see it often on like big YouTubers trying to do the game, trying to play the Spore. You look like you'd be a music teacher. Oh, nice. Thanks. Thanks, Shadowly. Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Just watching this stream. I might actually need more places to trade around. How far have we gone on that? Trader, we need 13 more. That was all the spots, right? I didn't have any more locations. Just gonna double check to make sure that is all of the trade routes, because I want that timer going as soon as possible to start. Okay, what have fewer trade routes? You got 5 trade routes at a time. All right, back to the Grox. We're still waiting on this timer. We have a few things in parallel: destroying the Grox, artifacts, storybook planets, and the trade routes, all going at the same time, since a lot of those take a long time, and we can do them all at the same time. Give the game 4 gigabytes, and also in every time make it run on make one on core only. Oh yeah, that's the way I used to do most of my speed runs, is use. Who's that? Are you finished already? You gonna start letting me leave? Let's go back. Who are you though? No, that's just a new people trying to contact me. Yeah, I usually only run on Core Spore, like without Galactic Adventures, because I've thought it would be faster for the speedrun, because it's less to like remember, because they add other creatures and stuff, right? I think that would show up in creature stage. So to make it easier for the speedrun and to be less to memorize, I would only play without Galactic Adventures. I'm pretty sure these guys need. So yeah, I totally play the way you're playing as well. I'm pretty sure because of the Terra score 3 planet here, I have to pay the full 10 million, even though they aren't on the Terra score 3 planet. I'm gonna try 5. Okay, yeah, they didn't like that, so I'm gonna quit out and reload. That's why I made that save. I wanted just to double check, because that Terra score 3 planet makes that one really expensive to buy. Let's see, did I miss anything? Purchase. There we go. And now I have another one available. Another one available over here. Let's do this guy. I'm gonna have to start interacting with more systems. Because now we have... where to go? Now I need 12 more. 12 more places to go. And they won't really grow their empire if I'm not looking at them. Well, who's this? Okay, well, there's even another one over here. These guys are very slowly expanding. As long as these guys can expand somewhat often, and these guys expanded. Okay, so I'm getting a few at a time, but since they only expand if you're nearby. Since I'm destroying the Grox and really far away, they don't get the chance. I don't want to trade out with these guys. These guys are supposed to be my split personality mission people, and they're taking forever to expand as well. They need star level 4, which means they need more cities, more systems. And if I trade route them, that will push back their progress. And I want to make sure we get split personality going soon before I run out of Grox. But we still got lots of time for that, so I'm not too worried on the time. Just kind of want that stuff out of the way. I'm not sure how the different versions crash differently. I feel like I hear a lot that Steam is like unstable more often than others, but I'm not really sure how or why. I'm not sure if it's because... Who are you? Is that another trade route? I need to like line these up better. Okay, I'm going to... Not getting back to the Grox. It's making me take so. I need unreturned ticket. I need a return ticket back to where I was. Let me get back to the Grox. I'll save. That sounds like a trade route ready to go. Let me just keep doing. If they're still ready, I'll keep doing them. Let me get here. Let me save, and then I will return ticket. And if it's not, I'll just come right back over here. If it's not trade routes, return ticket back to them. Sorry, I'm missing chat. Like another crash you can have is return ticketing and then going into a colony planner can crash. It's a funny one. Let's see, who's calling me now? Okay. Oh, you guys are already ready. You weren't even like close to being ready earlier. It's pretty fast when it's not crashing. It goes pretty quick. Okay, terror score is 0, so y'all should work with a 500. And then y'all should work with a 500. Purchased 500. There we go. 2 more. And these guys are almost bought out entirely. I mean, I guess I could use their home planet, even though it's really expensive. Let's do these guys first, because they have a spot open. Spin, spin, spin. There it is. Terror score 2. Yeah, it's cheaper. It's only 3 million. Oh, they're still really low, because I didn't pay them tribute. I can't really just get them up really fast. I guess that's why I haven't trade routed with these guys. Not sure how to get them up other than like friendly tools, and that's just gonna take too long. Let's use these guys. Yeah, these guys are trying to expand quick. Terror score 1, that should be good. Trade route. They have another one over here. Nice. Yeah, these guys are expanding quick. Getting lots of places. There we go. 2 more trade routes. Yeah, gift them their gifts are maxed out, I think. Was it 50? I think you can only go plus 50 in space. Right, and Civ you can go to like 120. Something a lot more. 50? Yeah, we go to 50. But I have to like do something else, like do missions for them. That's gonna take too long. Be easier to find someone else, I think. What? Oh, they want the tribute too. No, I'm not gonna pay for them. Okay, now we can go back to the Grox. I'm gonna ignore the that colony request. Yeah, it's I think it's plus 10, right, for the Grox. You can go up to plus 10 for gifts. Let me just double check that. If I contact these guys, can they expand faster? If I like view them while I'm driving by, can they expand to another colony? I'm definitely missing chat. Sorry, everyone. Let me get back to the Grox. I'll do a quick catch up. And the other trade routes over here, these guys should have more spots for me. By now, I would think. No, not quite yet. I'll have to hang out over there. That's other kind of stuff I need to do for this. For if I were to do this again, kind of the strategy stuff is hang out closer to other empires when I'm doing like the empire missions, is to make sure that they can expand faster. Get those trade routes going. The Grox, they have. I guess they don't have. I can't. The gifts must have worn off, but I'm pretty sure it's +10 for the Grox. Ooh, another Terra Score 1 insta destroy. Fanatical Frenzy gives you +999 immediately. It's like the soothing song. It will like say plus like however it needs to get back to 0. It's pretty funny. You get like plus like 600 or something as a number. It doesn't work on the Grox, but it'll work on the regular empires. Shaman. Which one was Shaman? I forgot which one. Oh, return ticket. Yeah, I'm currently in the game Shaman for return ticket. So I needed return ticket to become the invincible spaceship. So I needed to become that one first, and then we could do the split personality ones later. The zealots and the diplomats have the best split personality missions. I think one of them was like make 5 alliances and for the diplomat, and then 15 colonies, which should be pretty easy to do for the split personality badge. Yeah, I don't think I've actually picked one in the Discord, if that's also what you're asking for too. I just have like my own role. I think so. Save. It's been a bit for saving. Let's see. Steam uses Spore uses Steam DRM, and EA.top uses EA's DRM, and GOG doesn't have any DRM at all. It can be installed with a separate launcher that you can't get it. GOG Core Spore. Oh, it's only Galactic Adventures only? I thought I had both executables. I thought what... Oops, actually someone installed there. I thought what GOG had was... I'll check this later, but I thought it would always have like Creepy and Cute installed. What's cool about Steam was I could play both the Core Spore and Galactic Adventures with or without Creepy and Cute if I didn't want it to be installed. That's just a money bag. But I thought when I installed it I could do either. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. Maybe I'm thinking of the... Because I installed the DVD version and GOG version for testing on a separate computer. So maybe I'm thinking seeing both icons, and that was from the DVD version. So you're probably right that it only had the Galactic Adventures version from GOG. That sounds familiar. But definitely the Creepy and Cute thing as well would I always get installed. Not sure if you get the extra executables. But you do get the entire thing. That's right. How could I turn my back on the Grox? They're in the way of me and my badges. Yes, if you destroy 2 cities, you can destroy them in 3 shots. Let's see, if I destroy like 2 like that, you can get 1, 2, 3. I don't think I tried it with the Raider Rally. I feel like I was able to get it in 2 once, but I couldn't get it like on testing later. It's kind of strange. It was like super close. It was like the big progress bar and like right to it when I got in 2 using, not Raider Rally, Rally Call, the other one. Let's get the Raider Rally Call confused. But I was thinking like it could be faster using the Rally Call, but I wasn't sure if that was working the way I was expecting. Oh yeah, I didn't want to fight these guys in the center yet. I wanted to go out a bit and kind of go around the ring and then go into the middle and do these at the end. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think I'm going to make a video about the bot parts. I'm not sure how much to do like about them specifically. What I was planning on doing was... Next video is going to be like focusing on some crashes, like a crash showcase, and the bot parts was going to be part of that because you can get a crash with the bot parts. But other than that, I wasn't really quite sure what to do beyond that because that's kind of like the main funny focus to me is how to crash the game with them. But yeah, take some ideas if you have more video ideas as well. Let's see, this one has a rare. Get the rare first. How far are we on the collector badge? Who's a second one? Still got 11 more to go. Oh wait, nice. We got a unique one right there. Grox talking. Oh, that's fine. Yo, Terrace HD, welcome to this. Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, all of the Grox. Yeah, we're gonna try to destroy all of the Grox Empire. They start with 2,400 systems, and they can repopulate every like 15-20 minutes or so. I haven't actually gotten an exact amount of time it takes them to repopulate, but eventually they'll replace one of their colonies. Yeah, the estimate I think for this is about I'm thinking like 60 to 80 hours. It should be going faster now because we're experiencing a lot of crashes before, and that was taking a lot of time. But now, thanks to VanillaCold in chat, shout out again for making the mod I'm playing with to fix the crashes. It's going by a lot faster today. It's already 2 hours in, destroyed so many more than we normally would, and we're getting through the Grox pretty quick. There's a picture in the pinned comment if you want to see like my progression so far. But the Grox kind of live in about this area, and we've cleared out about that much, maybe about a fourth of them so far. Still about a fourth the way to go, so hitting that 80-hour estimate on track. And we're also getting all of the other badges as well. Destroying the Grox is this question mark badge right here with the ally the Grox and then destroy the Grox. And I want to try to get all of them, you know, except the Joker badge for cheating, and we'll do that at the very end if we want to get every single badge. But yeah, thanks for stopping by in the chat. You recognize your videos, pretty cool. Go ahead, thanks for making Spore videos, keeping it big on YouTube. Good to see more people making videos. I always like this game. Glad to see it being popular among the big YouTubers as well. Pretty sweet. Oh, I wasn't looking and double clicked back on this planet. Need to get back to this planet. Nice. Play the game since 2008. Nice. And just completely ignored the Grox. Seemed like a huge threat. Yeah. The Grox for because I mostly do like speed runs, and so most of my experience with the Grox is either I have a couple like ally the Grox runs, so I only interact with just like a few of them. There's just enough to ally them. And we need like 4 or 5 places. And then in the speed run going to the center of the galaxy, you just drive by them. So I just think of them as this like huge empire that I just drive through to the center of the galaxy. But this is the first time I've ever tried systematically destroying them and going through the entire thing. So it's pretty cool to do this on stream for my first time. And it's also a lot of just to see how long it takes, because I know people have done this before, but seeing the entire thing streamed and getting like an exact time estimate to see how long this would take, because I always just thought this would just take infinite amount of time. So it's pretty cool to try this, and I'm glad everyone's watching the stream, having a good time, keeping the stream going, making it a lot more fun. Yeah, I also played from about 2008 as well. Pretty early in the game. Came off, played on and off or so since maybe about 2016, mostly casually, and then started up speedrunning the game about 2016. I think I need a water break. 1 sec. Yes, it's pretty cool. Glad to see people are still enjoying this game and want to watch me go through all of the Grox. Pretty cool. Found all the limbs that should get some reach. Yeah, it's pretty interesting getting the floating feet within vanilla. Yeah, it's like you put the limbs on like the back of the tail at the bottom, and then you like make them as small as possible, and then like makes the limbs disappear and you have floating arms and feet. It's pretty cool. Let's say there's a rare here. Oh, it looks like this was a repopulation. I've already destroyed the city here. So they have every time you destroy them, you get the money bag or the money pile, and then you pick it up. So they repopulated this place. So it's more than 2,400 systems. and eventually we're definitely profiting the destruction that I can't repopulate as fast as we're going. Oh yeah, no worries. No worries in chat. Having a good time. We'll see, what's this one? Was this a rare? It was another pink planet. Once we get yo, does it say 0 memberships? Yo, another 10 memberships? Yo, thanks so much, Steph. That's really appreciate that. Why was the notification say 0? Maybe my capture box makes you out of the capture box? That's strange. I'll have to test that later. Well, yo, thanks so much. Oh, no worries. I don't have to do that for an apology, but I really appreciate it anyway. Thank you so much. Yo, congrats everyone who got the gift as well. More gifts. Yo. Looks like Molly Mix, Ender's Graham, Oopsie Day, Gonzalo. They were gifts, maybe not. They gifted from before. Zira, Ronnie, a random Raichu, Catterson, Keeping with Monsters, and Pancake, all members. All gifted members. Thanks to Steph Chow. Thanks so much. Really appreciate it. That's incredible. That's awesome. Hope everyone he broke the alerts. At least it didn't crash. Not like Spore does. Thankfully it's not crashing as much. Yeah, I'll have to test that. I should be able to make those I should be able to test those and make that work better next time. I think the one was just like cut off the box. I'll make sure that gets wider. Never expected so many at a time, it seems like. Never tested it with more than a single digit at a time. Imagine if OBS can crash. Yeah, that'd be scary. The stream would die. But I would hopefully get it up and reset it as fast as possible, because YouTube allows you to like reconnect if your stream cuts out to like the same video. I won't have to make like a new broadcast. Which is a little different than Twitch, where it's just like you're on or off. But like YouTube, they want you to like stream to a specific like location, it seems like. I always like generate a new like broadcast and stream to that location. Let's see, 10 more to go. Can I get another rare? No. So we need for this collector 5, we need 100 unique or different artifacts. There's 140 of them in the game. So getting unique ones, 90 in, is getting a little harder. It's a little less than 50% chance. Yeah, so really appreciate that. Thanks so much. Whoa, again, another 10? That's incredible. Thanks so much. Oh, how many emotes are we gonna get from all this? You're gonna gift the entire stream history. 50 people. Not to say you have to go that far, but yeah, no worries from earlier. Not worried. Yeah, the goat, incredible. Lambatami, Goobert, Vantavi, Cattermew, Penguin and Lighthouse, Martin. Yes, Stowe, Vol, Abu Nebula, Valatrix. Welcome to the members. You all have early access. I want to make sure I get out that video by next week, so you all have early access to the video. There'll be so many members, YouTube's going to be confused why no one's watching it when it goes public. Be like, well, no one's watching this because everyone watched it. Because I have some people watching it early, and yeah, keep an eye out for that. Maybe I'll try to post some extra community posts or something as well, some extra more behind the scenes as well to that video to show how far I've been getting for that. Do something fun and exciting. Yeah, I think it should be out by next Saturday. That's my goal for that. I like posting them on the weekend. Kind of like how I like streaming on the weekend. I feel like most people are available for the stream. But I'll definitely have to focus on that. Ooh, those are artifacts right in their building. It's still going. Talked about 10 more artifacts. Yeah, I still got 9. Oh, I got 9 more. I didn't see when we got that. That one must have been a different one. So I got 9 more to go. And then we can not have to worry about Collector 5, collecting artifacts. Since we're not going for the 100%, I'm not going to try to get all 140 It would also be really hard to tell because I can't click the Sporepedia button because of the ghost ship glitch breaks the button. Not sure why. But that's just one of the oddities of having that bug. Still looking out for Storybook Planet. It'd be cool if we can get that finished as well. Yo, yeah, congrats everyone. Thanks everyone so much for watching. Definitely try to watch when Steph Chow's watching. You had the best chance for gifted. Yeah, thanks everyone. It feels weird having 1,000 crocs swarming you. Yeah, they're all stuck in place. They'll come over to me like this guy, but then they can't like engage. They'll they always try to come over, then they kind of launch their attack at you. They can't target me because of the ghost ship glitch also. So they not only can I not take any damage, I never even get shot by the enemy ships. It's pretty cool. You can always avoid them. Makes this a lot easier, a lot less stressful to try to destroy the Grox. And this is also cool with that it's entirely a glitch within the game. There's no mods or anything. It's entirely just a glitch for doing some interesting techniques. And I have a couple of videos on my YouTube channel if you want to know more details on how the ghost ship and the invincible ship works. It's essentially like you save and destroy your ship at the same time, and then you go to the center of the galaxy, and then you use return ticket to like restore your ship. That's like the steps, but there's an explanation of like why that all works in the video. Yeah, making it super easy just to casually destroy the Grox. Pretty sweet. It was just this one? Okay. And I'll have also fully for members as well, I'll have like an updated destroy the Grox image by the time I'm done with stream, maybe by tomorrow or so. I have a couple ideas for that. I definitely wanted like videos just to be like early access, because I like the best part of making all these Spore videos is like making all these cool glitches, super like well known and explain how they all work. Trying to like imagine everything like at the bottom of the iceberg, like all these crazy glitches that like you may have seen once in a long time ago and you don't really remember how they work. And I'm like bringing them to the surface and like making them more well known and more understandable. That's always like my goal with these types of videos, is to solve the mysterious and not very well known things. So that's why I like to make all the videos public, but I can make some extra like posts and stuff that's maybe more specific to me or the channel for members, if that would encourage y'all to subscribe as well to the members. Get some extra cool things, kind of like how I build all the thumbnails or something. Oh yeah, no worries. I'm trying to do it as a full-time. I wasn't expecting so much support right away. It was just kind of something I was trying for like a little bit, and I was just gonna see how, if it worked out, I could keep going with it, because I've had other jobs in the past that worked at a it's like a lab. I was like a lab tech, but I left that place. I didn't like it very much, and I had a good thing going with YouTube, and I was like, before I get another job that took all my time, that's why I was making like one video every other month, because it was taking so much time. I'm like, I'm gonna try this. It was going pretty decent right at the time I left, so hopefully it's not too personal of an answer either, but I like explaining everything. So yeah, I was going to give this like a shot for a little while, and if it keeps going, then I'll keep doing it. And then if I always got fallback, because I got good experience with biochem, graduated with a biochem degree, so I got some pretty good experience in like a lab, being a lab tech. So I always got that, and I'll try to still keep making the videos as well if I end up needing to go back there as well. But for right now, full commit to the YouTube. So I'm glad you're enjoying, so I can keep making them. Oh, cool. Got another artifact, now down to 8. So that's kind of a little bit of backstory about how I got here. And I can always thank Spore for getting me into biochem as well. I always like the evolutionary studies. Oh, there's another artifact. Whatever, it's fine. Probably was one we already found. Anyway. I had to go within YouTube. It's pretty cool sometimes. I get to use some pretty sick instruments. the company I work for is pretty small, so I wasn't gonna say like the exact company because that would give away too much like location. But what I was working with, because I live in California, so weed is legal here. So I worked. It was a private company, but we worked to like regulate, but like we did like cannabis testing and stuff. So we were checking like potency and making sure it was like California certified and yeah, good for public consumption and stuff. Checking pesticides, residual solvents, and potency levels and stuff. So I would like prepare the samples and then run it on the instruments. I never got to like the analysis part. I never saw like the numbers, but I liked all the hands-on stuff. Eventually, I did it for like 2 years. It got pretty repetitive. And I was like, I'm gonna do something else. Is it legal in every state? At least because it's recreational in California. I don't think it's recreational in every state. It's very state by state. It's becoming like, was there a rare on this? Yeah, it's becoming more and more medically available, which might have different kind of testing. But I heard that the Biden, president of the U.S., he wanted to change it from federal status of Schedule 1 to Schedule 3, which is pretty cool. Schedule 1 is like the worst kind of drug use ever, and then Schedule 3 is like way less strict, so that's pretty cool. Even though I worked with a lot of weed, I don't use it very much. It's kind of ironic. But yeah, I'm not sure how it works a lot about outside of California, but I think that's how that works. How much patience do you have when you've given up? Oh, for destroying the Grox? Oh, why? I think what helps is my expectations are set right. I knew it was going to take like 80 hours, and I'm like, well, I still got more to go. I think that's the best way to do it. If you know what you're doing, if you know how long to wait for, is better. That's also one thing about my other job was they never gave me good timelines of how long stuff takes. Then I would run out of patience. But if you know how long and I could set my expectations right, I think that's a good way to do it. But yeah, this does take a lot, but also helping with the stream makes this a lot easier. It's a big reason why I never made this video like before the stream, because this is definitely my most requested video is when am I going to destroy the Grox? And I was like, I don't want to destroy the Grox. That would take forever just for one video. But being able to stream it is making this a lot more fun. And it's content, right? Oh, another eco-disaster. I'll have to do that really quick. Yo, catching the first live stream. Welcome, Elijah Games. Welcome to the stream. Oh, get that as a rare in there. Let me get that first before I leave. Thanks for stopping by. It's first stream with the Facecam as well, so hopefully it all is looking right. It's my camera isn't as crazy bright anymore. It's still pretty foggy out. I think it's brighter, like whiter than normal because of how foggy it is outside, but I think it's pretty good. Yeah, that's near my home. I'm gonna do one more Grox area, then I will use the return ticket to get back home really fast. Cause I still got 3 minutes for this eco-disaster. Oh, you think of same-sex marriage laws? Yes, that sounds right. In the U.S., that should be all legal in the U.S. in every state. But yeah, the weed laws are different because federally it's like the worst drug possible. But some states have made it either recreational or medical, or some haven't done anything. I believe is how that all works. Yo, Mr. Catboys Plays, welcome back. Thanks for stopping back by for the stream. The stream still hasn't even crashed yet and gone 2.5 hours. Pretty incredible. It's amazing. And I got an eco-disaster I gotta take care of over here. Let's see, where is this? Okay, yes, that's close by. Yo, welcome back, Ignacio. Yeah, face reveal. We got Facecam. I always think it's funny when I think of face reveal. I had a picture on my Twitter since 2018 with my face on it, so I was like, oh, I've had the face reveal forever. But yeah, this is the most well-known face reveal for the stream. I always think that was funny. I wonder if anyone had found that. So you gotta find these guys. There it is. Yeah, and you also I saw that you got gifted the sub from Steph Chow. He was on a gifted spree, and you should have the full full membership now. It's pretty sweet. Thanks again, Steph Chow, for that. Let's see, where's this last guy? There it is. Zap. Yeah, I'm sure it hasn't crashed for a different reason. Yeah, it crashed that one time, and I was like, oh no, it still can crash. But yeah, it hasn't crashed for something else. Oh yeah, no worries, VanillaCold. Thanks so much for writing the mod again. I'll definitely be using this each time. And yeah, thanks again for writing that. Yeah, get some good sleep. Thanks for stopping by for the stream. I really appreciate it. See you in the Discord, I'm sure, as well. I'm gonna do a face reveal on one random stream. Yeah, I thought it was kind of funny where I wasn't trying to make a huge deal about it. Where I was like, some people make like a full video about it, and I was like, I'll just do it live, do it on stream, because I wasn't really planning on making a video about me. It's always about Spore. So I feel like this for a stream facecams, I feel like make streams better. I like watching other people's streams. Like I watch a lot of streams, and that's what facecam I feel like does make it a little more engaging, a little easier. Where am I going? Ooh, there's lots of places over here I could trade route. Oh, can I like drop a pin or something? That'd actually be pretty cool. Okay, so right at the third arm here, I need places for trade routes, and these guys have lots of places I can buy. Ooh, perfect. I was actually worried that I was going to run out of trade route areas, trade route potential. That's a good place to go. I still need like 12 more. I need 10 more trade routes to finish that batch, and I don't have to worry about it anymore. Oh, and yeah, track points right with this thing. Right with the visited trail. You can kind of see it like that, but I'll probably have went to too many places after destroying all the Grox, and that trail might disappear by then. But that'd be kind of cool if you could like drop a pin, like on a Google Maps or something. Oh yeah, search the plan on the Sporepedia. It should be there. Oh, but the Sporepedia doesn't work because of the the ghost ship glitch. Unless you're thinking of something else for that. Does it give you like the coordinates or something in the Sporepedia? That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, the Sporepedia not working. That's kind of funny. At least it prevents a different crash, like I was talking about earlier in the Discord. Like, I was wondering why that, like, looking in the Sporepedia in the game and then going back to the main menu, like, would crash the game. Oh, these people have 4. No, they plundered some of my spice. No. It's like, it must be like having one of those, oh, wait a minute. One of those creatures with the relationship in the first slot looked like it was crashing it. Yeah, my spice. No, not my spice. I need that. Let's see. This one had 4. If I was saving more often, I would have tried to re-roll this system. And by re-roll, I mean every time you go into a system for the first time, the planets are like randomly generated, like randomly assigned, like how many planets there are and how many empires are on each planet. But I haven't saved that recently because I'm not saving as much because the game doesn't seem to crash as much. Having 4 at a time is kind of a lot for one system. It's kind of the same way the storybook planets work. If you can keep re-rolling the same system, you might get a storybook planet on one of those attempts. French, I want to tell you, I followed different adventures on Spore a lot. Yo, thanks so much, Galactic GV. Thanks so much, and thanks for stopping by for the stream. Glad you enjoying the videos. I really appreciate it. Glad you enjoying the stream and the videos and stopping by. It means a lot. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, the reroll. Yeah, that's kind of interesting thing to know about how the game like generates the systems. Like all the stars are in the same place, and I'm pretty sure the star colors are the same, even though that star map website suggested they were different. But I can actually like show an example. Oh, there's 2 places on here that should make it a little bit more clear, and that's part of like the speed run. You need to make sure you haven't saved, and because once you save, you like encounter a system and you save. Then that system is like locked in, it's not going to change. But once it's first found, it should it should be like generated, kind of like, you know, like Minecraft where it's like randomly generated. Like I haven't been to this place yet, this Warhol system. So if I save, go here, it just got generated. There's 3. That's actually a pretty good one to try to re-roll. So you see there's 5 planets, 3 systems, but if I quit and then I resume, I'm pretty sure I haven't seen that system yet. I'll look like a fool if I've already somehow seen that one. But seeing how I hadn't seen the planets before, it should be different. This one? Yep, there we go. See how now Warhol is 2 planets and only 1 Grox system. So I saved 2 planets trying to conquer them. Even though the system is still, there's some aspects about the system that's the same. Like it's always going to have like a Grox planet, and it had the rare on this one as well. So I can go find, I can find the rare. Or is that the other system? The other planet. And these rares are always in the system as well. Still got 8 more. But what planet it's on and the rare itself should be like randomly generated each time as well. Yo, welcome, Random L Dorino. Man, thanks, really appreciate it. Glad the Facecam is working out. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Glad you're enjoying the continued destruction of Grox. He's a magician. Yeah, I can change the amount of planets. I can change the amount of mass in the universe just by saving and quitting. I can change how many planets exist and change how many, and those Grox lives, those 2 planets worth of Grox lives that now never existed because they were in those cities and now they don't exist anymore. Well, they got blown up anyway, but they never even got existed to start to get blown up. Godlike powers. How many systems you got left? I feel like we got to be approaching about 1/3 of the way through. In the pinned comment is a picture of how much progress we made when we started the stream. I kind of can show you about, if I zoom out, the Grox own about this much territory, and we've conquered about this much of it. So maybe about 1/3, maybe a little bit less than 1/3, maybe definitely more than 1/4, less than 1/3, I think. And it's going a lot smoother now that it's not crashing. If you're here last stream, it was Crash-a-Palooza last time. It crashed 40 times in 3 hours, which is 4.5 minutes per crash. But now we've gone 2.5 hours incredibly without crashing. It's pretty great. What changed if you're new was Einstein screaming. Einstein spinning in his grave. Einstein and Newton and Oppenheimer spinning in their grave. If you don't know how it fixed, I'm actually running a modded version of the game written by someone in my Discord who wrote me a custom mod that fixed basically one function that was causing the crash. They found it from my crash log, and they found the problem with it. So pretty cool that it seemed like a simple fix for them to do, and I'm glad that they could do it because I would have had no chance of doing that myself. So really appreciate having the smart people willing to work with me on this. It's pretty cool. Let's see. Yeah, we put some generators on them, and we have perpetual power with the amount of spinning in their graves that Einstein's doing right now. I always say that. If insert historical person not liking how common day is going, put a generator on them, got perpetual energy. Put a turbine on them. Let's see, this one had a rare. Almost there. Only 8 more to go. Can we get down to 7? Nah, still not a new one. Can do Galactic Adventures soon. Playing at this stream. I think today I was going to focus on, because let's see. Oh, they're just attacking. Oh, it's fine. They're just attacking. They can handle it. My plans today, because of I really wanted to show off the new the mod with the no crashing and the face cam. I was going to keep it nice and simple today. Maybe we'll do a dedicated video or dedicated stream of Galactic Adventures one day, and also if you're in the Discord, you can send me your still 8. Send me your any adventures that you know you like or ones that you built, and I can do them on stream and do it for the first time blind. I can have a good time with that. Because I actually, honestly, haven't played very many Galactic Adventures. So seeing Galactic Adventures is kind of like a new game to me, even though I have so much experience in the regular game. But yeah, maybe one day, but not this stream. But possibly. I think I want to try to do... Ooh, a Terra Score 3. I'm going to make sure I save. Save, pause, champ. A Terra Score 3 planet. Let me get this on. 1 sec. 9. Hey, it's another Storybook planet. It's a pickle. I turned myself into a pickle. Pickle planet, Morty. I'm Pickle Planet. I got another Pickle Planet. I got 10 out of 12. I got 2 Storybook planets. Yes, that's a big relief. And I saved in the system, and that's why I saved in the system like immediately, because if I had saved, it's now locked in. It won't get regenerated. Like if I saw this Terra Score 3 planet, the game crashed, and I went back in, it would have done a reroll, and I possibly, very likely, would have lost this Storybook planet. So the Storybook planet goes towards the Wonderland Wanderer. We need 2 more. 2 more. Almost there. It's kind of... I was actually wonder which one will finish first, the Collector or the Wonderland Wanderer badge. I never would have thought the Wonderland Wanderer would have completed so fast. Oh, those seem like trade routes finishing up. Let me do a couple more of these. So yeah, the Grox will finish first. Yeah. At this rate, they take so long, and they like just don't want to give me any unique ones. I need 8 more unique ones. There's 140 different artifacts. Pretty sure 140 or 130. I keep forgetting which. Maybe there's only 130 artifacts actually. Don't remember for sure. There's not that many, and we need 100 unique ones. And you can't just get 100 total. I always thought it was just 100 total, but it's actually you need 100 different ones. It's crazy. So the Wonderland Wanderer planets are super rare. Like gotta be less than 0.1%. Like I'll probably see 1,000 planets. I destroy 100. I destroy 1,000 planets before I let this company die. Worth of planets before I see another one. Monsters Inc. line. That's a funny meme. Shows up as tribal. Next time you get an emergency mission, you check the mission log. I think your Empire shows up as tribal. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I think next time I get a mission. I wonder if it's because... Does that always happen, or is that just unique to mine? I feel like what was happening is kind of like in the timeline. No, I guess it's still there. Like sometimes if I delete these like creations, because I try to try to reset the galaxy every time I redo any of these, because I don't want to have custom creations in, and I just end up deleting whatever I can. And I may have actually deleted like a local creation that was like part of the history. That actually happened in one of my like worst creature videos, because I don't do those all in one sitting. I do those in a couple of days. So I like wanted to clear everything out because I was doing some other stuff, and I like deleted like the creature stage like version of one of the creatures, and it was missing from the timeline. Like one of these creatures weren't there. It was like some was there, this was blank, that one was there, and that one was there. So I wonder if because these ones are like missing because I deleted them, it shows up as tribal stage. But I'll see next time there's an emergency mission. I'll try to see it, because that'd be my speculation. That's like a weird problem for my game, but not cheating. I'm just deleting the stuff. Other than like cheat engine, I don't know like anything how to do like any manipulation for this game. Those don't look like trade routes. I should deal with those because I want those timers going. Let me just check where those are if I need to do a return ticket between this and the next one. Wonderland Wanderer, Wonderland Wanderer, Wonderland Wanderer. There, I did it. I was surprised. I thought I was going to mess it up because I can't articulate very well. Wonderland Wanderer. That should be a good vocal warm-up if I'm doing my next videos. Yeah, that's... Oh, there's one over there. Let me go check that one out. I'm not really doing this very systematically. It's kind of like all over the place. I should probably make sure I'm going in front so the picture is nice and clear. Because I want to make sure, you know, the clear is all nice and in order. Articulation's not very good when I'm just talking normally. That's why I do like every take like 3 times when I do videos. Usually hear like my raw audio when I do a video. I say everyone like 3 times. It's kind of funny, but it takes a while. That's why it takes so long to edit, because I'm not very good at talking clearly the first try. Let's see. Let's buy this guy. Oh, there it is. 3 mil. There we go. Need 3 million for that one. And let's go back. Where was it? It was in the 3rd area. I want to start making some trade routes. This will definitely drop a pin because I'll be able to have a colony over there. It was right around here-ish. Right around here. There it is. Let's see, who wants this? This one can be bought. Already a star 2. Sweet. Oh, let's just buy some of these while I'm at it. Improve the relationship a little bit more. I need to make room for these anyway. Look how many we get, and we only needed like 15 more when we started. It's really hard to get a unique artifact in here. Ooh, 58? Sure, I'll take a 58. Let's actually keep 10 just in case I need to duplicate them. Need more money. Always need more money. Imagine getting rated so hard to get back to the Stone Age, yeah. Maybe the last time you updated your creation was in tribal. Oh, that also makes sense too, because but I would have thought it would have been updated earlier because of getting a new like what's it called? Like a consequence trait? I thought it would give you a new one. Oh, here it is. Is this like the tribal background? I think, yeah, this one was definitely the last tribal. The last time I updated the creature was tribal. That's why it looks like it's here. But like, you know, when I get here, you get all the consequence traits. So I can show that when I go back to the main menu. But I think is that what you mean for the tribal background? Like that's because I didn't do any edits in the civilization stage and space stage. So then maybe that's why it's like that. So I didn't get like a whole new creature, but I got a new creation on top of, like a new consequence trait on top of that. So maybe it wasn't enough to do a whole new creation. Oh yeah, they still want me to do a galactic adventure. I'm not going to do that right now. Oh, these guys are happy with me. Did you guys actually improve your planet? Okay, Terra score 1. What's the minimum for Terra score 1? Let's try 1 mil. Nice. Okay, I'm fine with 1 mil. Even if I could go cheaper, that's fine. Good to know. Terra score 1 could be 1 million. And then Terra score 0 can be 500. Nice. It was a different message than I was used to. I was like, oh, I thought it failed. The buy. My chat frozen? I still see it. Hello, I see Ed Max as well. Thanks for testing the chat as well. Oh, cool. It was. Okay, looks like it's good now. So can I buy you? Had like the Galactic Adventures flag on it. Surprised it looks like it went away. Like this Galactic Event, I'm pretty sure that means it has the Galactic Adventures, or maybe it has the Galactic Adventures mission available if I wanted to ask for it. Yeah, I've been playing Galactic Adventures, I never know how this works. Wait a minute, what's your planet? Terra score 2, we need 2, 3, the middle one, 3 million. That was 4 places I just bought. Let's buy these guys also. Set up the trade route, and I'll go back to the Grox with that other small group. This one's Terra score 1 is their best, so it's going to cost 1 million. Sweet, thanks for helping out with chat, testing everything. Okay, it means it's available. That a Maxis adventure is available from the Empire. Oh, interesting. Is it a specific for Maxis? Like if I have other ones available, then like custom ones, it won't have the flag, or does it have a different flag? That's interesting. Ooh, these ones, this one cheap? Oh yeah, this one's cheap. Actually, how many do I need? I need 8 more. Let me do, these guys are gonna be closer to the Grox anyway. We'll just go over there and buy out all the ones I can while I'm over there before I have to keep, traveling back over here is taking a long time. Return ticket only works one way, but if I can do trade routes there, like close by, it won't take as much travel time, which should save a few minutes, I guess. Where was that? I should be able to see the trade route distance moving. Where was it? It was at the third, is over there. Over there. Galaxy is still fairly large, but we can navigate fairly well. Oh, there's the trade route, people. That's a long travel for them, but it points me right to them. I see the little ships coming and going. There it is, right to it. Sweet. So let's start trade routing these guys as well. Terra score 2, yeah, Terra score 2 is fine. Let's just do Terra score 2. There we go, another trade route. The dust revolution doesn't happen in Spore. People decide to make modern tanks with stone hammers. Yeah, it's kind of funny how he goes. Yeah, they skip like they cut the middle stage, right? Like the city stage. You go straight from like stone axes to like tanks. I don't know how fast you can normally do that in real life, but it's pretty funny how each stage is pretty sudden. I feel like creature to tribal makes a bit more sense, but tribal to civ and civ to space is sometimes quite the jump. Is that, how many more do I have? I think I have one more trade route available. One more. Hopefully this isn't their home planet. Terra score 2. I'll take a Terra score 2. Okay, one have fewer trade routes. Okay, I've maxed that out. Oh yeah, I have that 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the one way back home. Nice. How many is that so far? Because I remember Metallic had pointed out correctly and stated that I only actually have to buy 35 of the trade routes, and then I just need 5 more, and I can just leave them alone to get the 40. Because I can just leave them on forever; they don't really matter. Because once I bought Economist with 15, I was thinking I have to buy 40, but all I need is 40 like begun, and I can't close them because then they'll take away from my count. But I'll get the Trader 5 badge, and then I could actually close them because they can't ungive you the badges. We saw that with the Empire badge. I had Empire 3, but then Grox just showed a whole bunch of my places, and then I dropped under the requirement for badge 3, but kept the badge anyway, so I could just close them if I wanted to. But we only have to buy 5 more, and then establish 5 more trade routes, which I guess could be their home planets. I don't have to buy them, and that badge should be done, and I don't have to go back and forth. Thankfully, it didn't take as long as I was thinking it would. Oh, I was originally kind of worried that was going to take a long time. I think I was just used to it crashing so much and those taking so long to like finish those trade routes that I was thinking they were going to take a lot longer. But how the game not crash? We basically went through like half that badge in one stream. Pretty sweet. Yo, Moy Mix too. Thanks so much for stopping by. Enjoy that membership and look forward to, hopefully, my goal is to get that video out by next week and hopefully another stream by then. And you'll hopefully see you then again soon. Thank you so much for stopping by the stream. Was there a rare over here? Flameo right there. What are all the max adventures? The initial one, the Priest, Super Weapon, the Grox Invasion, Festival Music. There's, I forgot how many there are. There's the speedrun on speedrun.com for Galactic Adventures. That should have them all. I think there's 16, but not all of them can be played in space because the ones that have the set locked adventure don't count. I think there's like 6 of those, so maybe around 10? I don't quite remember. Or VR. Well, the stream was the most annoying badge to go for. Well, not counting the Destroy the Grox, I guess, is the most annoying badge, but the regular badge, I'm sure you mean. The Joker doesn't count either. Probably, I'm surprised the collector is taking this long. Initially, if this was the first stream, I would have said the Wonderland Wanderer badge, because this one is entirely RNG. And then this one is also RNG. The Wonderland Wanderer takes 12 storybook points, which is pretty annoying. To put personality pretty high up there. Thankfully, the trader is not becoming an issue as much as I would have thought. The Mission Easter badge, how many do I have of that? That one might take a while, because it might have to keep rejecting Galactic Adventures to get to the right one. Maybe something like the... I wonder if something like the Gopher badge might actually be... this one might be the most annoying, because this one is specifically delivery missions, and you're going to need a lot of those. I wonder how hard it will be to get those, because I'm going to have to eventually take a pause from destroying the Grox to focus on those like mission-specific ones. Those might be the most annoying. That'd definitely be a good question once I've finished everything, because I haven't tried all of them so far. I'm trying the ones I think that would be the most annoying at the beginning, like the collector and the storybook planet, especially because they require so many systems to look through, which is a perfect time to do while destroying the Grox, because we look through so many systems. Boy, that's my assessment so far, but we'll see by the end. I might find something else that's even more annoying. Yeah, I guess Into Space is probably felt right. Humanity is definitely in civilization stage. Wish we were in space stage. But I guess it could be reasonable if the whole world was united to live as one, like John Lennon style. That's like the message it says when you merge. I hope someday you join us. That's the John Lennon reference from the Imagine song. But I guess it probably could be pretty reasonable to get that far, because it is like the really beginning of space stage really is, I guess, just getting to other planets, and then you find an Interstellar Drive 1 on a crashed alien ship. So I guess if we found an Interstellar Drive 1 on a crashed alien ship on our planet, I guess that would also jumpstart our exploration. So I guess that is pretty true. Really, we only need to go to another planet, which is fairly reasonable even for us today. And by the time we John Lennon ourselves, we'll should be able to do that pretty easy. Not today, though. One day in the future. I'm going to get this rare. It's probably going to be a paint planet. Seems like it's interesting. It seems like all of the rares are on Grox planets. I'm not sure why that's the case. I thought they could just be on any planet. It's definitely more often that it doesn't seem random. Ooh. Have I seen this one before? I'm gonna save. Storybook planet. Have I seen this one? Another Terror Score 3? Woo! 11! Another one! That is the best. Best stream for Storybook planets. This is another one of the the Minecraft planets, it looks like. That's all blocky. Got 11. I thought this was gonna be more annoying. Yes! That's 3 this stream. This is the best. Maybe because we're not crashing, we're able to go through a lot more planets faster than normal. Because I was hoping I would get through like one every like 3 hours. But with so many crashes, maybe that's taking out, a lot of 3 hours in real time, but less in game time. That's pretty surprising, able to get through that many. So it really seems like the storybook planets, we got down to 7. The storybook planets might actually get finished before the Collector 5 badge. That's actually an interesting race. If we had channel points like Twitch, I would maybe put that in the chat for one of those types of bets. Like, which one's first, Collector 5 or Wonderland Wanderer 5? That's kind of an interesting one. Put your bets in the guesses in the chat if you want to play along. Let's see, I'm gonna catch up on chat. Hopefully, yeah, if I miss your question and it flies up the chat elevator, you can post it again. I'm not too worried about that. If I missed it, I missed it. I want to answer your question. And if I didn't see it, then it's not spamming because I didn't see it. So it doesn't count. Yo, destroying the Grox. Yo, welcome, King of Korath. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're going pretty fast today. This is great. Not having any crashes. It's going pretty good. We're almost hitting about 3 hours. I can tell my voice is running out of steam. Definitely want to go past 3, and we took a bit of time to get started. Maybe I'll play the Find Earth game again by the end of the stream with the star map website. That'd be pretty cool. And oh, I forgot there's 2 cities on this planet. And maybe by next week, because seeing how like this seems really stable, I'm so happy like that it's stabilized. I was almost like trying to get through this as fast as I could, just, well, of course, anyway, as fast as I could, but just because I wanted to avoid the crashes. But now this is stabilized, I can maybe put in some other streams. Like someone was asking for Galactic Adventures, maybe we can do that, more Pitiful Worms or something on stream. Whatever y'all feel like. I'm willing to play anything. Maybe some other games as well. This might be too repetitive for most people. I remember we were getting maybe more people interested at the beginning. Maybe by the time I get to the end, more people will stop by. But I'm glad people are coming in and out. That's all rare on here. I wanted to find it. There it is. Oh no, still 7. Braintree with the Pitiful Worm. If you can do it first and send me a video, then I'll attempt it. Not promising I'll even beat it. Oh, that would be interesting. That's sarcastic, but still, that's just funny. If you could do it first, yeah, then I'll try it. That's pretty funny. That's a good one. But yeah, it'd be pretty funny. There's the last thing I want to do for the Pitiful Worms, or at least the last thing I would have made a video on, but I feel like it's getting kind of overdone now on YouTube, so I might just do it for a stream, is to now do the Pitiful Worm, no glitches, like how the other one was, but as a carnivore, because with the mouth on the back of the cell, but most importantly because it's a carnivore, we don't have Siren Song. The Siren Song was so powerful and such like the way to beat the game that way, that I like almost want to try it again. Now that I know that it's possible to now do it without Siren Song. That's kind of like the last crusade in a way. Because I've done like a lot of the other combinations. I guess I haven't done Civilization stage with the true pitiful vehicles anymore, because I remember back in the day I thought the worst vehicle you can make was just a health piece. I didn't know you can make it no details, so that's been something that's bugging me. I'm like, oh, I didn't do it the worst way yet. I need to go back and try that again. So that's something that's YouTube probably wouldn't find maybe that interesting, but it's probably something streamable and worth doing here. More along with y'all watching. So let me know if that sounds interesting. And always looking for ideas. Got lots of streams to go. Every play through, destroy every planet in the galaxy. I don't know if I have. Someone's early saying I had a lot of patience for this. I don't know if I have that much patience, because that would cost 5 million. 2.5 million Spore bucks per planet. Where is the? Oh, this doesn't have a colony. What am I looking for? I thought this had a Grox system in it. Oh, there it is. Sometimes the picture of the house is off to the side, and I can't see it. I want to make sure the destruction of the Grox is like continuous, so when I make my like new map, it'll be the most clear it can be before I stop here. That one's probably a paint planet because I was just there and it's back. So let's see. This is like the next group. Okay, what if I do like this little group here? Okay, I'm running into a group here. This looks like a wall of Grox. Let me try to clear out. Well, we got eco disaster first. We try to clear out this bit. I think that'll be good. We're hitting about 3 hours. I should have checked where that was. If it's not at the center of the galaxy, I don't have to... If it's not at back home, I don't have to use a return ticket. Yeah, once we get the split personality badge, I won't have the return ticket. And it'll be a little more inconvenient, especially because I'll be on the other side of the galaxy. Even further to fly all the way to respond to these. Yeah, it's all the way back home. Let's just do one more, and then we'll return ticket back home. Best pitiful captain, best pitiful work captain possible. Be interesting. Wonder what that could be. I'll have to play more Galactic Adventures for sure to strategize that. Some of my favorite stuff like that is like the strategy and the figuring out if this stuff is possible or how to do things. So we can work on something like that. So who has this eco disaster? Oh, what? Oh, it must have been like lined up perfectly. That looked like it was at my home. I thought that for sure that was pointing at my home, but whatever, we have to go back this way anyway. Just don't want to leave them uncommunicated with. There we go. Where are we? Almost there. Yeah, I'm discovering all these new people because I'm traveling in new areas. Just cutting right across to my eco disaster. There it is. What artifact are you converting to? Archetype? I am not there. I will be converting to Zealot and Diplomat. They have the easiest split personality missions. The Diplomat requires us to ally 5 different empires. And the Zealots require us to make 15 new colonies, which I figure is it's fairly easy for those types of split personality missions. I looked through all the 8 of them? 9 of them? I think 8. All of them minus 9 minus Nike. You can't get that one. Those 2 seem to be the best, and you need 2 because you need to change between 2. Pretty sure. We eradicate targeted animals. So we need to switch back between 2 to get the personality mission, split personality mission. Oh, it's a rare. I already got that one. So those are the plan. But I'm still waiting on. There it is. Are those my species? Those look like my species. I don't know why they show up in this game. Ooh, we actually got some progress on there. And was that BioCleaner? Eco Hero? Ooh, cool. We're halfway there on Eco Disasters. Glad we're making our way there. Cool. Alright, let's clear out this a little bit of the Grox. Then I'll call it there. One sec. Still like that. Okay. Checking something on the other screen. Where was I? Making pretty good progress on all those kind of passive background ones. Pretty sure we have Bodyguard, right? Where's Bodyguard? Oh, we're almost there on Bodyguard. We need one more. I think if a Grox attacks and we defend successfully one more time, we should get that one. Where are the Grox? There they are. Okay. One little more group to go. Your creature state species isn't tagged as a GA prop, you can show up in the ecosystem. Oh, interesting. I thought it would be like if it's like from my past, like my history, it wouldn't show up. Interesting. Just want to make sure it's still like the Queen Sporepedia, like the normal speedrun rule is, but maybe it's a Galactic Adventures thing. So I don't think I've seen that in the base game, but I may have just never noticed. Everyone asks who are the Grox, but no one asks how are the Grox. But the Grox are pretty upset. 6:45. Yeah. They're pretty upset. Where are the Grox? They're no longer here. Or now they're no longer here. You see to buy all the planet busters, destroy all the planets. Simple. Oh yeah. Maybe if I could use a cheat engine to speed up the game like 10 times, it won't take as long. Because doing it at normal speed, that would be a long, long time. Oh, I see this bodes light by becoming a zealot. Yeah, I think I see what you mean. Missed. Like, no matter how what he's doing, a speed run, he makes the same character look over and over. Yeah. Yeah, like, yeah, I don't like putting just like the random, just like making it look like a big mush of, I can't see myself. There we go. Make big like mush of parts. So sometimes the speedrun you just throw things on it. But yeah, I like that one character type I like making and just make it. Also, if like I know what I'm making, I have like a goal to make. It's faster because I just know what to make. Kind of like I think it was like Bob Ross's paintings. I think he for the actual show he's looking at a painting behind the painting. Like he makes the first one by himself, like originally, and then I'm pretty sure for the actual commentary he just makes it again, looking at something that he's already made. So it's kind of like that, where I'm like, I know I have like something to look for, and I can just make that one really fast. I don't have to spend a lot of time thinking about what I want to make it look like, because I'm in the speed run, I gotta go fast. So that's kind of why I do that. And also I feel like it's, well, sometimes I feel like it's like a I can't speak. Sometimes I feel like it's like a YouTube branding thing. If you like always recognize it, then you know it's me. Kind of like the thumbnails with the achievement banner on it. Kind of like why I like using the dark blue cell for cell stage. Kind of like how this creature, the dark blue one, and then I like using the yellow one for herbivore. They are, I think, a little bit better than the other ones, but there's an optimal reason. Like the yellow one has the largest mouth, which we saw from the no mouse video, is the best one to use, and also and then the dark blue carnivore has a rounded face, which makes it easier to put the filter feeders on the side. So they are the best ones, I feel, but using them on purpose each time makes it recognizable. Probably overthinking it though, but hey, copyrights the creature yet. Going to the patent office. It's mine. No stealsies. Nah. Can't patent a trick or a speedrun category or anything, or a creature version. Showing the Grox speed down to tips and tricks. Oh yeah, I plan to make like a full recap video of the full stream once this is complete. That's why I'm trying to keep notes of particular times. It's also why I need to make sure I know how the mod works. So when I explain it to the stream or to the video, it'll make sense. But yeah, oops, I pushed the button. But yeah, definitely plan on making this a like highlights video. Not like a highlights, but like a like a normal breakdown. Like the play-by-plays that I like to do for like a Pitiful Worm video where we go through the action, showing the cool bits. Oh sure, I think I have the PNG. Don't know if I have the PNG because when I always clear the Sporepedia and the My Spore Creations folder every time, so I'm not sure if I have that one locally. It should be in my like editor dot package, like editor creations dot package, or I also shared the entire day 6 ending galaxy for VanillaCold to test the mod with, so you should just be able to get like my game from 2 weeks ago, and you should be able to copy it that way, and then you should be able to like, I guess I could just resave it and then just post it. I guess it should be pretty easy for me to do that. I'm just thinking what's the easiest convenient way for, if it's already posted, you can just get that. Editor saves that package, that's right. Yeah, I should be able to I think that sounds right. Yeah, I can just like resave it and then just get the PNG again, but it won't be like the original, it'll be a copy. But if you're just trying to try to make it yourself, then that's fine. Okay, yeah, I think I can get that. Probably by tomorrow. After this, I'll be tired and not want to do anything. Almost there. For this little group that I'm planning on destroying. Better shirts. Oh, like by the one I'm actually wearing? Oh, this is the Linus Tech Tips party shirt. I figured I'd wear a good shirt today, if that's what you mean. The actual, my real shirt. But it's not a button shirt. I feel like my first Facecam video should look presentable. I'll probably wear other ones. I have a few different button shirts I could rotate between so it doesn't look like I'm wearing the same one. The LTT party shirt. Thought it looked pretty good. Why not Spore merch? I think EA wouldn't like it. Wouldn't like me doing Spore merch. It'd be really cool if they made like a Grox plushie. That'd be pretty cool. I think that'd be pretty cool. Put that, make a shelf or something right here. Oops. But what I thought would be funny is one of the Halo streamers I watched, their background of their face cam is like, it looks like they are a crewman from the first ship in the game. So it's like a picture, it's a screenshot taken from like the seat view of one of the crewmen in the ship. And so he puts that behind himself, so it looks like he's a crewman in the game playing the game. So I think it's pretty funny. So it'd be cool if we could, I think this background, can this, like, the Grox background be used? And I could, like, see if I can get it behind me so it looks like I'm in one of the communication panels. I think that would be pretty funny if y'all don't like my closet and door background. That'd be pretty funny. I'm not sure if this camera can do, like, the 3D-ness that needs. It's kind of an older camera. But maybe I'll get it just for that effect. That'd be pretty funny. Maybe we'll get a green screen or something. That's kind of what I imagined if I were to get like a face cam, because it's kind of like the square that I just kind of happened to settle on for this stream. It kind of looks like this square. That'd be pretty funny. I bet that picture's in the game somewhere. I feel like I saw it in the wiki once. Maybe y'all can find the original image for that. Like you were finding all those for those emotes. You make your own creature, make merch of that. I think I saw back in the day, like your own creature, you could like get a 3D printed model from like Spore.com or something. They would like, you can buy a 3D printed thing. I don't know, they probably don't do it anymore. But I thought that was pretty cool. Like that must have cost a lot of money. 3D print one thing like that without being like mass produced. Not really sure how that works, but it'd be pretty cool. Maybe I'm thinking of like Halo 4 or something. I think Halo 4 did that, or maybe it was Spore. Someone, it was either Spore or Halo 4, did like you could get a 3D print of your Spartan from multiplayer. I think it was Spore did that also. Use a voice filter, see how on the Grox. Yeah. Constantly. Yes, destroys the Grox, steals a text yesterday. As a background. Yeah, the biggest insult. Not even using it, their technology. Biggest insult is just, oh yeah, I'm just using it for fun. Their entire legacy. But I think it would be kind of a funny gag for the stream. Because I kind of like that idea that Halo streamer does for their background. Or anything with your favorite base game creature. Mine is probably my favorite creature in the game is probably the Grox, but that probably doesn't really count. I like the Bing Fish one. I think they've used that in my thumbnails because it's just like a normal looking biped, so it looked pretty good for a thumbnail. I know Bean is a pretty good meme in Spore. The Bean creature is pretty good. I don't think I've really looked at it like the creatures that closely. I mostly just think of them as their stats. I'm like, oh, wobbledy wobble, or they are a level 5 singer. I don't even think of them as as like the creature. Because the speedrunner, I'm just like, what are they? What are those? It's a level 5. Can I beat that? Oh, Eye Guy. Eye Guy is pretty good. I think I made that a Discord emote. I think I added that. A Pear. Pear is good. Kind of like Bean in a way. Aver. I'm not sure what Aver is. I think Sing 2. It's pretty good. That's another like upright biped. That looks pretty good. Let's see here. Looks like I've cleared out this section here. Let me bring up that Chrome image again. There's my OBS Chrome. We have done, looks like this much today. This bit. I'll kind of show like added this much to the Conquer area. So this clump. Let's go back to the game. Chrome. So see how this, and I think that's this section here. So you see how long this takes. This little star group right here. So I think that, and that's about 3 hours. I think that's how much progress we'll make in about 3 hours. Definitely more than without it crashing. Pretty good. So I'll add that picture. I'll add more green to that picture in the maybe in the members chat or something. Maybe over in the Discord if it doesn't matter too much. But I want to end somewhere where I remember it's different than before. Because last time I like saved in the exact same spot and I'm like, is this day 5, right? Day 5? I need to make sure I end somewhere different. So I'm like, definitely this is the end of day 8. So I'm going to call it for the Grox portion. A little bit of wrap up I want to show. But that I'm going to save and then quit out. There we go. Before I do what I'm planning to do, I'm about to wrap up, but I want to save this roaming the 2 gigabytes worth of this thing now because of all of the graphics effects, the graphics cache. Day 8 at 23:46:58. Let's call it 58. Starbucks. Sure, keep a copy of this one because I'll definitely be doing other things in next week. So what the mod does, I want to do it outside of the mod or outside of the game. So I don't want to show the command console while playing the game. Was every time the mod thinks it saved the game from crashing, it put a note in the command console, the Control-Shift-C. So I wanted to show that. Let's see. Avoid possible crash. Avoid possible crash. It probably pushed off the screen too. Look how many, so many potential crash notes. And this probably is pretty accurate how many times it prevented the crash. Pretty cool. So yeah, thanks again to VanillaCold if you were watching the end of this, catching him on the stream. Definitely save the stream from crashing. No crashes in 3 hours. That's great. I'm really excited. I'm gonna be even more excited to stream more in the future. Wish it told you what was causing the crash. We found out what was causing the crash. We looked at the crash logs. They found what was causing it. It was some function that was pointing to a null pointer, and they basically made a tiny mod, custom mod, that basically intercepted that program, I guess, or that function, and just made it return nothing, I guess. It wasn't affecting the game, it was just causing it to crash. So it doesn't seem like this mod affects the game in any way, so I'm going to pitch it to the speedrunning crew to say this should be an approved mod that prevents crashes. So I think that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. So yeah, thank you so much, Steph Chow, for all those gifted subs. That's pretty incredible. Let me know what emotes you want to see. Let me know in the Discord, because you deserve to pick out those emotes for the YouTube chat. And I'm pretty sure it'll let me keep the YouTube emotes even if the gifts expire. It just doesn't let me change them anymore. So we have a month to lock in what we want for them, because then it won't let me change, because I'll be probably very likely under the threshold again. But that's incredible. Yeah, thank you so much again. Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks everyone for watching. Yeah, it's so we might catch up on the chat. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, and as first starting with the live cam, I think I'm gonna keep doing it. Hopefully it worked out and everything all looked great. and enjoyed the stream. And hopefully next time we'll have that video ready for early access. It's like almost done. It just needs a little bit more work. I can get it out this Saturday. We'll have the early access on Saturday, and then I'll probably want to promote it again next Saturday and be on public the next Sunday after that, so 2 weeks from today, but next week for the early access. So thank you everyone so much for watching. I'm King of Valence, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.